What's up, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out with us today. Thank you so much for being with us here on the Go at CeeLo. After a couple weeks off, we are back for some NASCAR racing. I know last week was very boring. We didn't have anything to watch on Sunday, so I hope you guys are ready for back in action NASCAR action here on the Go at CeeLo, as we always do every Sunday, Saturday, and Fridays when there is NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series racing. But we carry all of the racing here for you guys, the practices, the qualifyings for the Rally Series, and the NASCAR Cup Series. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. And we're looking forward to having a great race today for the Iowa Corn 350, powered by ethanol at the Iowa Speedway. Ryan Blaney on the pole today. He is tributing his helmet to Kyle Busch. Now, I was going to wear a Denny Hamlin hat today, but I figured, you know what? If Ryan Blaney's tributing Rowdy today, we sure as hell is going to wear the Rowdy hat as well, as we have been ever since I received this hat. So we appreciate you. We went over 57,000 subscribers yesterday. So we will have a giveaway next weekend. Here you go. Someone screenshot that one for me. But looking forward to two giveaways next weekend. At the next race weekend, we'll have a giveaway for us for 57K. But we appreciate you being here today. Let's take it out. Yeah, CeeLo rested a lot last night, so he got his good sleep in. We're good to go. We're back to normal. Terry Joe, what's up? Good to see you. Danny, hello. Lisa Jones, hello. Richard, Mountain Billy, what's up with that ugly shirt? Didn't Spain do laundry this week? Exactly. What's up, Mountain Billy? Suzanne, hello. Nathan, what's up? Bronny, after the race, Blaney's going to donate his helmet to Samantha and Brexton. That is awesome. What is up, Johnny? What is up? Hello, R. Grant. T. Lee, what's going on? What's up with your Dodgers, man? What's up, Tristan? Hello. Let's see, who else is here? Richard, Eric, what's up? Big Gators already down in old Bowman already. Zach, what's up? David Bowling, hello. Brian, you look rested and ready to go. I'm ready to go, man. We're looking forward to a good race here today. Let's see who else is here today. Bishop, what's up? Nathan, Screwy Tube, Mark, Lloyd, everybody here hanging out early. Love it. Eva, hello. Good to see everybody. Nelson, some other folks earlier in the chat. You guys are just talking all day. That's why I put it up really early and the night before, so you guys can have a good time talking before the race even starts. I love the pre-race talk for you guys, sharing that out too as well. But we finally won last night, T. Lee says. There you go. Okay, buddy. Bowman's 30th. Oh, hey, Denny Hamlin starting 31st, so that's okay. But hello, Wesley. Good to see you too as well. Marion, hello as well. Dale, what's going on? Good to see everybody in the chat. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back after a couple weeks off. We just left. When we last left, we saw the 67 in victory lane at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and it was a great thing. And lots of controversy going on between Denny Hamlin saying that the real number wasn't 67 and all that stuff. I don't know, but we're just going to ignore all that. But we're back for some racing at the Iowa Corn 350 today. It's going to be 350 laps here, this short track racing, and we'll see what goes on. Those Fords look pretty good on long runs, so we're looking forward to those. The Toyotas look good on short runs. The Fords look good on long runs. The question is, will we have that long run in that last stage? But it's going to be interesting. We also have some new changes as well with the cautions at the end of the stage in first stage 1 and 2. If they have a caution come out with 10 laps to go in either stage 1 or stage 2, the stage is automatically over, and they will add whatever laps left to that next stage. So we'll see what happens if that comes into play. Did not come into play yesterday at the O'Reilly race. We'll see how that is. There's lots of different new races in the chase as well. We'll go over that next week. I really didn't get a chance to do a really good in paint scheme and race weekend preview this week due to us being on vacation, but we're ready to have some good fun with you today. Let's get it going. Let's get to the channel and let's have it some fun here. Oh, here we go. We're getting green flag already. CeeLo forgot to turn. The only thing he forgot to turn off was that. All right, so let's take a look at the lineup here today. Let's take a look at the lineup, and it's the Iowa Corn 350 here at the Iowa Speedway. Ryan Blaney, the Ford, on the pole here. Kyle Larson is in P2. Look at that, number 5. Could this be the day Larson avoids the bad luck that he has been having lately And could it be the time for Lawson to win here? And of course, with it being on USA, Lee Diffie calling the shot, you'll hear a lot of Lawson on there as well. Joey Logano is in P3. He is Ryan Blaney's partner right there, so we'll see what he can do. And then you got Brad Keselowski in the RFK. Look at all these Fords up front, guys. We'll see what these Fords can do here today. Tyler Reddick, R2311 Racing in 5th place. Could he win here? Could the Toyotas be something? Bronny says, also, CeeLo is not just Larson. He should be gone by now with NBC and USA. It's Lawson. That's right. It's not Larson. Lawson. That's right. Austin, Ty Gibbs up there in the chase already. He has qualified for the chase. He is in there. He likes short track racing as well. He defended. He's the first win this year at Bristol. We'll see what Ty Gibbs can get it done. Austin Dillon in 7th. 8th, Connor Zilic. Great qualifying run for the young guy. We'll see if he can stay out front there with Connor Zilic. Ross Chastain almost won the O'Reilly race yesterday. We'll see what he can do. He almost had that win. That last restart was not very good for Ross Chastain. Eric Jones, that Jones boy, looked pretty good in practice. We'll see what he can do here today. Michael McDowell would love to get a Spire Motorsports win too as well. And let's see, you got Josh Berry. We'll see what he can do. Another Ford looking really good. Got that Paul Menard throwback kind of looking colors. I love the Menard color there on Josh Berry's car. Of course, he is out at the end of the year, so he's coming to an end on his career with the Wood Brothers. And then you got Zane Smith. He's always a character to see what he can do. Noah Graxton there as well. They're in 15th, 16th. Ricky Stenhouse. Oh, Ricky in 16th place. Todd Gilliland just signed a huge contract with Front Row Motorsports, so he's going to be around again in that 34. Front Row Motorsports board. And then there's Carson Hocevar. We'll see what Hocevar can do. I know we got a lot of Hocevar friends in the house tonight as well. William Byron, last year's winner. Let's see if he can win another one for Hendrick Motorsports here. We'll see what he can do. And then you got Chase Briscoe, Front Row Briscoe. We'll see if the Toyotas can be dominant here today. My pick here as well, there's John Hunter Nemechek in 21st. Then 22nd, Christopher Bell. He's my pick to win it today. We'll see if Christopher Bell can not be a bridesmaid today and maybe a bride. And then SVG. Almost a flat service here. We'll see what he can do. He needs to stay in those top 16. He is in 14th place right now. He cannot afford a bad spot here in these last couple races for Trackhouse. And then you got Austin Hill in 24th. 25th is AJ Allmendinger. 26th is Bubba Wallace. He was pretty strong in practice yesterday as well. There's Chris Buescher. He's one of the Fords that's way down there. We'll see if he can work his way to the front. And then Bronny says to the rear, the 6, the 9, and the 11. I didn't think the 11 and the 6 were going to the back, but I knew about the 9. But thank you for that there. Riley Herbst, last couple races for him. They didn't really make an announcement. I thought it was supposed to be an announcement for Riley Herbst, but they did announce that Haas Factory is going to be doing a O'Reilly race, extra O'Reilly race. We don't know the number yet as well. And then Denny Hamlin starting at 29th. He'll go to the back of the pack. And then there's Alex Bowman. There's Gators boy. We'll see if he can surprise some folks today. Ty Dillon in 31st. Chase Elliott in 32nd. He wrecked in practice or qualifying. I can't remember that, but he had some work to the car, so he has to go to the back of the pack. Daniel Suarez, the Amigo, in 33rd. 34th is Cody Ware. 35th is Ryan Preece. Ryan Preece needs a race of his own. He is 60 out of the chase right now. He is looking outside, looking in, trying to get into the chase. We'll see what he can do. And then Cole Custer in 36th place. 36 cars here today. We thank you for being here. Appreciate you hanging out. Stage 1 is going to be 70 laps, a total of 350 today. So 70, 70, and whatever the rest is left there. We're looking forward to having a fun time with you guys today. We're back for some NASCAR racing, short track racing style here at the Iowa Speedway. We thank you guys for being here. Let's see if we got this on yet or not. Yeah, there's some Denny Hamlin talking there.
Picture Iowa Speedway, a lot of changes here, a lot of growth here. You're a student of the sport, of course, actions instrumental. You talk about the sport. What's your take on the resurgence of this racetrack here in the Midwest?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great place for us to be. There's a lot of fans that
Bowman won't finish in the top 10. We'll see.
They can get to racing action.
You've been waiting 6 hours. That's awesome. Can't control life.
This week,
Thanks for the sub, Steve Phillips. Appreciate you, Steve. Thanks so much.
These NASCAR's put on a great show for him today.
I'm sure they will. The progressive Toyota.
Did he qualify as Walker? Yes, Scott, he did. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. Crashed in practice. Thank you there, Laverne. Bell for the win.
Matter of fact, led 5 laps and has a good starting position. He'll roll off in the 9th position.
Keep on popping that like, trying to get to 100 likes, y'all. Help us out. Let's go 54. Me too, Manuel.
Anyone's got optimism. It's always Ross Chastain. And coming here, you got a great.
Let me see those ones, Ross Chastain.
Two totally different cars, but you had a good run up there in the top 5. So, what is it about this track that hopefully can be that
Chastain? Where's my Chastain fans?
Yeah, just speed for our Busch Light.
Almost won here yesterday.
Yeah, points aside.
Almost won.
I haven't sat in the front row of a driver's meeting in a long time, so that's the start, and you know, to be here in the top 10 and hopefully stay here is the goal. And I felt like on the long run and throughout practice we showed short run and long run.
5 for the win. Donald, what's up? Donald, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Is Chastain in the chase, or is he close? He's close. He is close. No Toyotas today. No, go Chevy, Mark says. What's up, Mark? Good to see you. Number 1's your dark horse. Start thinking about your dark horses. Thank you, Blue Beacon. Blue Beacon, appreciate the sub. Blaney for the win and the watermelon for the dark. Gotcha.
Absolutely, and really for me the worst one is entering turn 1 right where we lift.
Keep on sharing the stream out. Telling a friend, guys. We're gonna have a good crowd here today. Hopefully, we'll see what we can do.
Wrong. We saw Brad spin in qualifying, and I almost wrecked in qualifying last year, and it can happen in the race. So I had a few big moments.
I'm sure, C. Remley, if you want to find it, you'll be able to find it. But if not, this is the best place for you right here. We're having a good time.
Lower grip on the straightaway, higher grip in the corner.
Hey, Kenneth Clark, good to see you. Appreciate you. Cold Trickle, what's up? Graham, hello. Yeah, long runs, Brian. Long runs are going to be, the Fords are going to be good on long runs. Toyota's on the short run, Ford on the long run. 9 cautions today. All right, Laverne. He's starting in the back of the pack, HRK, but it's a long race.
Let's speak with the driver that is 18th. He's out by 44.
It's all right. Blaney for the win. Austin, we haven't done our picks yet. Don't worry about it.
Legacy Motor Club. They will roll off in the 10th position. Back to Steve Post.
Trevor Bain is a pace car analyst. Man, how the mighty has fallen. You're welcome. Like I said, if you can find it, I'm sure you can find it if you looked hard enough. But this is the best place to hang out here. We'll have a good time.
Yeah, I thought it seemed okay.
Keep the faith, HRK. That's right. Keep the faith. We'll see. We're in the chase, so that's all that matters. Now we're looking to be the champion here. Yep, we'll be here tomorrow. Kenneth Clark for that. Oh, Larson for the win. Logano for the dark horse. You're welcome, Amy.
What types of things does a race car need to do on this specific racetrack?
350 laps, guys. It's going to go by quick. First stage is going to go quick, I think.
2 different surfaces, but you know, the entry security is huge. If you can get in the corner, it makes your life a lot easier. And then with that, you still need to turn to center. So that's asking for a
We got emojis you guys can use during the race. 99 cents gets you access to those emojis. 99 cents. Cheapest thing on YouTube. Make sure you get it because it's about to go up here in about 4 more days. But the ones that have already subscribed, you get to keep that price your grandfather did. Anybody else that subscribes afterwards will have to pay the extra.
It's been a very challenging year for Connor Zilic. Matter of fact,
23's my horse. Awesome. 1 red flag, Laverne. We'll see.
6 of those have been crashes.
We'll see. What's up, Lori?
Today, he's qualified in the 8th position. We talk about days and
Blaney equals all or nothing. Here you go.
Connor Zilic. Back to Jason.
Car 88 starts off in the 8th spot here today as you get ready to roll out Connor Zilic. First, let's talk about yesterday. I guess you got to call it a victory for you guys in the qualifying effort. How was the race car in those long runs?
Gator dropping those 48s. There you go, just like that. We got those stickers there for you guys to use during the chat. Make sure you're bopping that like.
Feels solid, and we've got some clean air.
I don't think so. I don't think you see Connor Zilic go anywhere.
Just got to try and keep it up there for as long as possible.
Denny for the win. Glenn, good to see you. I hope so, man.
How do you try to keep that confidence here as you continue to learn these cars?
Yeah, I mean, you just got to go week after week.
Joey, we'll see you. Hey, Ford's looking good.
it's not going to come
Good.
right away.
He win it here today. We'll
I have a
see.
great team around me supporting me, and
We'll see.
helping make it all possible, and hopefully we can go have a good day today. And
Boogity,
start
boogity,
getting
but
things
let's
turned
go
around.
racing Democrat. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
I'm itching a little
Joe,
bit
good to
right
see you
now.
too as well. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that high, Joe. Terry Joe thinks so. Mr. Cosby, forwards all the way. Welcome in. What's up, Triton? Good to see you, buddy.
Competition at Iowa Speedway here this afternoon. The Coca-Cola countdown to green rolls on with the green flag now just 20 minutes away. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Grab a Coke and enjoy the race.
20 minutes away, guys, for the green flag here for the Iowa Corn 350. We're going to have a good rest of the time here. Coming up, pre-race ceremonies, national anthem, our picks, and then gentlemen, starts your engines, dark horses, and man, dark horses today. I'm going to say you can't say Ryan Blaney. I'm going to say you can't say Ryan Blaney, and that's it. Because he's the pole sitter. He's won here before. He's got the best odds. I would say you can't say Ryan Blaney today. And that's about it. Everybody else, it's a crapshoot. So you cannot say Ryan Blaney today for your dark horse, okay? Everybody else is fair game. So there's not a John Deere sponsored NASCAR race car here today because it broke down. You'd have to take it back to the dealership. Ooh. It was a good time, Lori. Had a lot of fun. Lots of fun, but we're back here now. We are back here. So opening ceremony, Triton giving us the clapping seal. Thank you so much, Triton, for the clapping seal. Appreciate that. Thank you for the clapping seal. So yeah, 99 cents gets you access to those emojis. $1.99 is the membership for the pro membership, which gives you early access to vlogs. And then MVP membership gives you just a little bit more at $2.99. And hopefully we get NASCAR 26. We'll have some other streams for you. Just trying to find some time to give special MVP streams to you guys. Did you say Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott goes to the rear? Yes, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, and Brad Keselowski, all three going to the rear for unapproved adjustments, as what I was told. Can't watch NASCAR and want to play. You got to play. Thanks, NASCAR. But we're here for you, Mark. We're always here for you. Bill Sweet, thanks for the gold coin as well. Appreciate that. Thanks so much, guys. 500 in the chat. Appreciate you going. Bopping that like. We're over 100 likes already. Going to 200 likes. Bop that like for us. Shout out the wife and everything she does. That's right, Huskers. Shout out the wife, Spain. She's on a cruise right now. She deserves it. She works hard for her monies. So she is on a cruise right now, having a good old time in Bimini, the Bahamas, having a good old time. Graham, thanks for the gold coin too as well. Okay, Logano, Graham says. Okay, I got Denny this week. My local bar league, Zippy's Baton Rouge. Go Tigers. R. Grant, good to see you. College football right around the corner, man. We'll see what your new coach can do there at LSU. Did the undisclosed settlement privileges end? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, Mountain Billy. We'll see. Maybe the last straw was the $1 million to the Todd father. And, of course, the truck series with the Front Row Motorsports doing pretty well over there. So that might be the final straw in the in the settlement. Josh Berry will be a dark horse today. We'll see. He's got that Ford engine, Penske Racing engines. But we're about to do pre-race ceremonies here in just a second, guys. And we're going to have a good time here in about 10 more minutes. Pre-race ceremonies. Get your flags ready. I forgot to put the American flag in there. I do apologize about that. But get your American flags and your prayers and all that good stuff in the chat as we go. We'll be about to hit it going here in just a second. Oh, I can't pick 22 anymore. Can't control life says. Well, welcome in, race fans. Boogity, boogity, boogity. That's right, Laverne. 12 and the 5. Start thinking about your picks. After the national anthem, we'll be doing our picks, and I'll try to read every single one of y'all's picks. We'll have a good time here. Trying to get to 200 likes before the green flag. 200 likes. We got our bubbles here today. Looking forward to it. If you're not first, you're last. That's right. My dark horse is Rick Mast. Well, good luck on him winning. Jalapeno. Good to see a jalapeno. All right. What up, chat? Dexter, hello. David says I tried to restart and send more likes, but don't work. Ah, it's okay. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You can only like once. Unless you have different devices, you can like multiple times. All right.
For pre-race ceremonies for the Iowa Corn 350. Alex Hayden, Todd Gordon back with his top side. We talk about the sellout crowd. We talk about the
Sellout crowd here in Iowa. That's awesome. Blaney's on the hunt for that championship. That's right.
What lies ahead for these drivers and these teams?
Yeah, in this first run, you got some really good race cars and great race car drivers at the back of the field to get going by unapproved adjustments. Chase Elliott's going to the back, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin. For Chase Elliott, he's on a dubious streak right now. Only one top 10 finish in the last 11 races. As a matter of fact, he's got an 8-race streak without a top 10. He's never gone 9 consecutive races. So, Todd, there's some big names back there that are in jeopardy of going a lap down early if this thing goes green.
And we talk about the Chase cutoff line, and a lot of guys that we thought could be movers or shakers here. A lot of those guys are buried back on the second page of the sheet. When you look at it, Shane Van Gisbergen in 23rd, you had Ryan Preece back there in 35th. Eric Jones with a good qualifying effort. See whether they can sacrifice today.
Denny Hamlin's back there and others as we go trackside right now for the command to fire engines.
As the Iowa Department of Natural Resources presents our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome Lutheran Church of Hope pastor Danny Householder.
Let us pray. Gracious God, today we witness power, the power of these engines, the precision of these drivers, and the teamwork that makes this race possible. Now lift our eyes to an even greater power, the power by which you raised Jesus Christ from the dead, the power that opens the way from death to life, from despair to hope. By that same power, watch over every driver, crew member, official, first responder, and fan. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome from Navy Band, Great Lakes, musician Petty Officer 3rd Class, Bobby Novoa.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Pre-race ceremonies are in the books.
Alrighty, folks, there it is. Pre-race ceremony's done. We are ready. We're picking your picks. Who are you picking? I'm going with Christopher Bell. He becomes a bride today. Give me Christopher Bell for the win. Who do you have? Let me see in the chat below. Let's start right now with, thank you, Ricky, for the super chat as well, buddy, and a membership as well. I'll get to that here in just a second. Thank you again. Everybody tell Ricky thank you. We're going to start with Blaney for Jake. We're going Bell all the way for Wayne. We're going Bubba for Mark, the 12 for Kurt, the 12 for Donald, Joey for the win for Eric, the 12 for Tristan. Let's see, Chase Elliott for Bill, the 5 for Danny, Lawson for Brian. Let's see, the 20 for Susan, the 22 for Eric, the 20 for John Collins, Cole Custer for Can't Control Life, the 1 for Mike, the Ryan Blaney for David, the 54 for Unknown Father, the 12 for Ricky, the 12 for Dexter, the Huskers, Keselowski's got Keselowski, Huskers has got Keselowski, Lawson for Scotty, Lawson for Mark, the 1 for T-Van. What's up, T-Van? Lisa Jones, what is going on? She says Lawson. Chase Elliott for Mark. Let's see, the 45 for David, the 23 for Tom, the Briscoe for Crazy. Let's see here, the 22 for Graham, Dennis Hamilton for Emmanuel, Larson for David, Ryan Blaney for David as well, Blaney for Corey, the 11 for R. Grant. Let's see here, Blaney for Brian, Larson for Eds, Elliott or Larson for Shannon, the 22 for Caitlin, the 12 for Brad, Denny for Democrats, Gators got the 5, Larson, and let's see here, Hamlin forever. Yes, sir. Let's see here. Let me roll it up here. Somebody it jumped on me here. Let's see. Hamlin forever. Got the 5 for Henry. Hosevar for the Newsmax. Blaney's got the Kentucky Moon's got Blaney. Love you too. Can't control life. Dennis Hamilton for Emmanuel. I'm going with Blaney for Wesley. The 11 for R. Grant. Willie B for Martha. You'll say Ty Gibbs for Terry Joe. The 45 for Rob, the 5 for Dale. Don't do the dark horses yet, y'all. The Kyle Larson for John, the 12 for Imogene. Daniel Suarez says, Robert says Daniel Suarez. Thank you, Brandon, for the sub. SVG, going back. I love that one. Where did Hosevar? I'll tell you in a second here. We'll go through it again. Someone let him know there. Legato for Jason, Zilich for James. Bad Brad for Rob, the 12 for Lincoln Kim. What's up? I just said the 23 for Tom. I don't know if he's in the clip. Blaney for Haggard. The 21 for Raymond, of course. Penske win for Jason. Blaney for Speedy Smoke. Let's see here. Keep on keeping CeeLo for England. Thank you so much, Rob. Appreciate you watching. Can't hold on. Let's see. Blaney for Amy. Reddick for Reddick forever for Rob. Graxton for Barry. And I think that is it. I got all of them here. They should have had Martha Reeves do the anthem. Jalapeno says the 5 for the win and the long shot. We'll do the long shots in a second, guys. Keep your long shots to yourselves here in just a little bit. Thank you for the clutch, Emmanuel. Appreciate that clutch. Thanks so much. Make sure you're hitting that like, trying to get to 200 likes. Subscribe to the channel as well. 200 likes is our next goal. 200 likes. Hit that like. Let's go, y'all. Let's see here. Go Denny for Emmanuel. Brad K. Elliott Hamlin to the rear. Jake says yes. Hamlin today, next week, forever. Let's see what he can do, man. I think you can sing a great national anthem. Awesome. Well, maybe you should have sang it. That would have been nice. Anybody else with your picks? Anybody else with your picks? 659 in the house. Anybody else with your picks here tonight? Anybody else? Let's see what you got here on the channel.
Stage conclusions was announced, Alex, earlier this week.
Yeah, and it's an effort
Carl
to keep
Lewis.
the race moving along and giving the fans more green flag.
The 20 for Johnny, just like CeeLo. Your picks, Bubba Wallace, Albert. There you go. You and Tiffany and Miss Tom. Go Tyler Reddick for Anthony. The 11 for Democrat. Gotcha. If you already told me it, that's good. Thank you for that. Try not to repeat. It takes forever just to say everybody's names already. Danica Patrick, that'll be a hard one. Hamlin, Palm Springs, California. James, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. And the Rockets, Ty Gibbs. Briscoe for Rob. As Butcher says, Ty Gibbs. What time's green flag? Probably in about 10, 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. Bowman, there you go, Brian. Bowman, Larson for Kelly. Anybody else with your picks?
Just about the time you're headed down.
Just subscribe. Looking for today's race. Awesome, Barry. Glad you're here. Appreciate you being here. You're welcome. Welcome to the channel.
I understand what we're saying, but the goal is to provide as much green flag action as possible. That's what we're here for.
Let's
get
go.
Going right now with the command to fire engines.
Tristan, you ready?
Here to give the command to fire engines with the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome Iowa Corn Promotion Board President Joe Roberts.
On behalf of Iowa's corn farmers, drivers, start your corn ethanol powered engine!
Oh, he got me on that one. Start your ethanol-powered engines.
The Iowa Corn 3.
All right, your dark horses. You cannot say Ryan Blaney. I'm going Tyler Reddick, 1,400 plus 1,400 on the odds for Tyler Reddick on Friday. Who do you have? Let's see who you got. You can't say Ryan Blaney. And let's go dark horse Hill for Wayne Martin. Suarez for Brian. Dark horse means someone you don't know. Dark horse Larson for Jeremy. Hadn't won in almost a year. Solar Power. Let's see here. Bad Bread for Lizard. Chastain for Dale. The 5 for Donald. The 77 for Dexter. The 35 for No Going Back. Briscoe for Joyce. Corn Power for Mark. The Hosevar for Jake. Carson Hosevar for Space Cowboy. The 11 for Caitlin. Ross Chastain for Brian. Let's see here. The 48 for Big Gator. SVG for Mike. Bad Brad for Tristan. The number 1 for Rob. Start your hatchback looking engines. That's right, John. Let's see. Gibbs for AJ. Ross Chastain for Crazy. Let me jumped on me here. 1 second here. Ross Chastain. Let's see. My dark horse is the race will be Michael McDowell for Albert. Brad's got the 1. You're going 77 for Lisa Jones. Susan's got the 1. That Jones boy for Ricky. Cody Ware for my dark horse for Manuel. Eric Jones for Adam. Bubba Wallace for Donald. Blaney dark horse. Larson. Blaney dark horse is Larson for Kirk. Reddick dark horse for Scott. Reddick forever for Rob. Reddick, Zillich for Eds. The Melon Man for Hank. What's up, Hank? Good to see you. Christopher's got Ross Chastain. Bill's got Mr. Busher, the 17. Anthony's got Reddick. The cars are rolling too, guys. The cars are rolling. The 1 for Brad. Denny, if not Ryan Blaney. Can't say Ryan Blaney for your dark horse, so you got Denny Hamlin there. J and 1144. Dark horse Christopher Bell for Kentucky Moon. Austin Dillon for David. Austin Cindric for the Steel for Jason. And that number 2. I can see that happening. 45 for Tyler Reddick for John Collins. The 54 for AJ. The legend in training. The Jones boy for R. Grant. Ross Chastain for Christopher Wolf. Cody Ware, my dark horse for Emmanuel. Austin Hill for Mountain Billy. Let's see here. Scroll it up a little bit. I lost it here. The 11 for Rob. Watermelon Man for Brian. Larson's your dark horse for Wesley. Dark horse Austin Dillon for Graham. The Rob 11. Hamlin for James. The 6 car for Corey. SVG for Beatrice. The Watermelon Man for Barry. I'm going out and huge limb today and saying Zillich for T-Van. My boy Chase needs a win. I'll take him. Jalapeno says. The 45 for Anthony. The number 1 for Christopher. You already said your picks. Y'all just don't have to say it again. It kind of confuses me here. The 11 for Rob. The 6 car for Lincoln Kim. We'll see what he can do. Guess my comments don't count. Terry Joe. I told you, we're doing dark horses, Terry Joe. Let's see. Blaney all day for Christian. Hosevar for Martha. Hamlin for James. Christopher Bell for David. Legato for Brian. Number belongs to the middle of the door. John says he doesn't like where it's at. Tyler Reddick for Anthony. Carson Hosevar for Blake. Let's see here. Hamlin for Haggard. David's got Hamlin. The 7 for Manuel. The 9 for Amy. Hosevar for Nate. Pick Brad Kozlowski for Can't Control Life. Let's see. Hosevar does need a win. Ross Chastain for Christopher. Honorable mention, Watermelon Man for Tristan. The 45 for Anthony. Jeff Gordon. Bubba Wallace for Richard. Let's see. The 11 for David. And the 77 for Nancy. Good to see you, Nancy. Unknown Father's got the 88. And let's see if anybody else here. Good to see you too, Hank. Suarez for Abraham. And let's see here. Bowman Rocket Man Go. What's up there? I can't see the name there, but Bowman Rocket Man Go, he says. Bowman the Slowman. I'll be turning the sound on Jeff Gordon and listen to you. Awesome, Jeff Button. It'll be on NBC, guys. If you're watching, it's on USA Network, guys. USA Network. All right, now it's time for our cautions. How many cautions you got today? There was a ridiculously amount of cautions in the O'Reilly race yesterday. I don't think that's the case today. Give me 5 cautions here. 5 cautions for this race here today. Give me 5 cautions for 350 laps. I think the first stage is going to be quick. Who you got? Let me see your cautions pick. I got 5. 10, 7 for Brian, 10 for, I don't know if I can say all these, 10 for Kalen, 10 for, 5 for Big Gator, 7 for Jake, 10 for T-Van, 5 for Crazy, 8 for Virginia Cracker, 7 for Democrat, Jalapeno's got 7, let's see here, Skybird's got 9 cautions, 9 for Mountain Billy, 6 for Bill, 8 for David, 7 for Henry, let's see, 7 for Mark, Reddick's got, let's see, 6 for Miss Tom, 13 to 14 for Donald, 8 snot rags for Danny, 8 for Mark, Susan's got 8, David's got 8, AM's got 6, Rob's got 6 or 7, and I can't decide, 7 for Dale, 5 for Brian, 7 for Ricky, 9 for Nancy, 1 caution for Disa Jones, 8 for David, unlucky 13, that's going to be a long day. Here, 6 cautions for Wesley, 3 for Brian, 6.5 for Miss Tom, 7 for Kentucky Moon, 3 for Devin, 9 for David, and let's see here, 5 for Brad, 7 for Richard, 7 for Amy, 8 for Brad, 5 for John, 7 for Kathy, 9 for Donald, 4 for David, 12 for Tristan, 9 for Scotty, 7 for Big Show, 2 red flags for Beatrice, 7 for Martha, 10 for Christopher, 6 for Mark, 11 for Braden, and that is it. We are ready to get this race going, guys. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us here on the Go with CeeLo. Appreciate you being here, y'all. It's going to be a good one.
If there's a caution early,
man, oh man.
10 laps into the stage, you might stack yourself up.
Pop that like, try to get to 300 likes before the green flag. If you can get us there, 800 folks here. 300 likes. Let's get it going here, y'all. Let's go. The engagement's out the roof. Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogie. Let's go racing, boy. It's hot today. Yes, in Iowa. It's nice and clear. We don't have to worry about that R word today. 5 cautions for Glenn. Good to see you, Glenn. 6 for Blake.
What did you learn about the tires?
Yeah, I talked to a couple of crew chiefs
Ryan
this
Blaney.
morning. They felt like the tire was not significantly different than last year. That they felt like the left side tire wear.
All right, it is on the USA Network, guys. It is on HBO Max for your cameras.
Either tire, the left or the right,
what you got?
They felt like they could continue to run good pace.
We getting the green flag here? I think we are.
Maybe 100 laps in that you might see a.
We are all together. We are about to go green flagging right now. Y'all sit back and have a good time. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
All right. Side by side they go. My goodness. So far behind on the tracker compared to the TV. Down the backstretch they go into turns 3. We got Larson. You got Blaney. Who's going to lead the first lap? Might be Blaney. It might be Larson. Let's see who it is. Who's going to lead the first lap? It is Blaney. Blaney out front. Lap 1 complete. They were side by side. But Blaney gets that lead here. Let's see what happens here. I think Blaney's bell is just a little far behind right here. I think his bubble is just a little far behind. But the first 2 cars are out front, and then it's 2 by 2. 2 by 2. 2 by 2 here. Okay, we can put it back on now. Lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Sr., guys. Lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Sr. Get your 3s ready. 3s ready. On lap 3, we honor Dale Sr., Raising Hell, and Brazen Dale right here. Lap 3. Let me see those 3s in the chat. Lap 3, baby. Brazen Hell and Brazen Dale. Let me see them. 3s. 3s in the chat.
That's Joey Logano. Top side is the blue and white Sirius XM Toyota of Ty Gibbs.
Logano along the bottom lane of the racetrack right
3s. boys. Raising hell and praising Dale right here, baby. Dale Sr. And we got a caution on lap 3. We already got a wreck. It's the Jones boy. And I can't see. I think that's Graxton. Oh, it was. No, it was Tyler Reddick. Oh, it was Tyler Reddick and Jones boy. Caution on the track. We have a caution.
He'll take that spot.
Oh my gosh.
Rallying up to the number 5 spot is going to be the car of Brad Keselowski. Behind him, Austin Dillon.
Caution on the track, y'all.
That is where Eric Jones is in the Dollar Tree Toyota as they get contact hard into the outside wall. It was Tyler Reddick at the bottom.
Oh, well, there goes my dark horse.
The race car, the back end kicks sideways. He goes up, collects the car of Eric
So
Jones.
much for no cautions in the first stage.
Championship points wise for both Tyler Reddick and Eric Jones as those cars have come to a rest.
You almost picked Jones? That sucks, Ricky. And Ricky, thanks for the super chat. And who was the member too? I gotta go all the way back. I don't know if I can. But someone became a member. Thank you so much, whoever became a member today. I can't remember who it was. But thank you again for the membership. But we're under caution for the very first time today. All right, Zilich from 8th to 5th, just lap 1. Zilich looks pretty good here. Let's listen into the leader already here on lap 1. On lap 5, we're honoring Kyle Busch on lap 8 here. See if Blaney is saying anything here. 252 likes. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate that.
Keep clean as you can. I know you're saving. Keep clean.
Listening into the leader, Ryan Blaney in P1. We're under caution for the very first time with Tyler Reddick getting loose in turn 1, collecting that Jones boy 43. And we have our first caution of the day. Jones boy don't look too bad, but Reddick's back end is, no, that whole right side of Eric Jones does not look good either. So both cars are going to be out of this race. I'm not sure if Jones boy can keep going, but Reddick, Jones is going backwards down, back down. They're both going to be behind the garage here. But man, that poor Jones boy can't get a break. That's not going to be good for him trying to get in the chase for sure. Not going to be good to get into the chase for sure. Reddick already in the chase, but it's not going to help his point standings. Blaney could foresee him and take over second place, I think, today. But if you have not subscribed yet, we're trying to get to 57,100 today. If you could do that. But Reddick in the garage. And we're back under caution ahead.
You've never been one to
back under caution. Thank you, Robert Townsend. Appreciate that, Robert. Appreciate that. So that 45 car is done for the day. He is in the garage unless they try to repair him to get him back out there. That whole back end is not looking good. Chief, I'm not a Ford fan, but I'm always like Bad Brad Keselowski. We'll see if he can do something here today. Love to see Bad Brad do something today. We thank you guys for being here. Trying to get to 300 likes, y'all. 300 likes as we get our going here. Back to NASCAR action, y'all. Since the last week off, we're glad to be back. Glad to hang out with you guys on Sundays. 7 more cautions to go, Scotty says. Bubbles Wallace falls out of the chase today. We'll see, Richard. We'll see. But not good for Eric Jones. He was the one looking in from the outside. Definitely trying to get back in the chase here, but that's not going to be good on his part right now. Green from Brisbane, Australia. It's 5:40 a.m. I love you guys that watch so early in the morning. Loza, thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here too as well. Take away the 5 wins. Was the 45 a championship contender for real? If you take away the 5 wins, no, he's probably not in the chase at all. He's probably not in the chase at all. He hadn't had that many top 5s and top 10s. He's probably in the top 20 somewhere. Lap 8, we honor the rowdy one here on our channel. Let me see those 8s in the chat as we honor Rowdy Bush. Right here. Right here. Rowdy. Let me see those 8s in the chat here. Rowdy Bush time. Rowdy Bush. We're running it like Rowdy in 2026. And we love for you to pay tribute to the late Kyle Busch and put those 8s in the chat, y'all. 8s in the chat as we run it like Rowdy in 2026 right here on the Go with CeeLo. Under caution due to a Tyler Reddick and Eric Jones wreck. And we are honoring the Rowdy one right here on lap 8. We thank you for being here, guys, as we do this every race. What is up, Fred? Good to see you. Holly, I see you, Holly. I see you. Let's go, Austin Hill. Phil Cosby says. Those 8s in the chat, y'all. Honoring the Rowdy one. We sure do miss you, Rowdy. We miss you in the chat. We miss you watching you race, buddy. Thank you so much, guys. Honoring Rowdy Bush. Lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle. We'll do that again. Blaney might take 2nd place and Reddick take 3rd place. Yeah, Blaney might oversee him here. Run it like Rowdy. That's right, Braylon. Best way to get 2 spots. Let's go, Chastain. There you go. He needs all the spots he can get to as well. As Reddick and Jones looking at each other, Reddick looks terrified.
So they've gone to the garage, and what's really frustrating about this is
it's about right. It's about right, Miss Tom. Especially lap 3. CeeLo did also take the number 8, but the 33 car, so RCR could get another car. No, the 8 has been retired until Brexton comes to racing, and the 33 is the car now for the rest of the time. Next year, it will be the 33 as well, no matter who is driving it next year. So we need a red flag. We do. Like Kyle Busch, still rough to hear, CeeLo. I know, right, Ernest? Just to see videos of him, it's just definitely tough. All right, so we're just waiting here to get back to caution, go back to green flag. Yesterday during the O'Reilly race, they were back to green. So this is a choose line right here. So we should be racking them up to go back to racing here, but maybe not. One more lap possibly. Ridiculous amount of caution laps yesterday. We had 10 cautions or more, I think, yesterday for 60 plus laps of a 250 lap race. So if that tells you what yesterday's race went, it was pretty cool. It was pretty bad. So if you watch today, you're watching it on the USA Network, and the HBO Max cams are on HBO Max. You can watch the in-car cameras with the scanners and all that stuff, or you can listen to the scanners on the NASCAR website as well. So Ryan Blaney, Larson, Ty Gibbs, Joey Logano, Zilich in 5th place now, Austin Dillon, Ross Chastain, Austin Cindric, Zane Smith, Josh Berry. Look at all those Fords in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Fords in the top 10. So this should be the choose right here. And we should go back to green here on lap 11 or 12. Lap 12, we should go back to green. We are in stage 1 here for the Iowa Corn 350. Go Watermelon Man. Christopher Wolf, good to see you. Yeah, this is a fan-friendly interactive chat, guys. So please cheer on your drivers. You can laugh at some drivers if you want. It's okay. We're NASCAR fans. We don't like a lot of drivers. So you can trash talk those drivers if you want. And it's okay. Just be nice about it. All right. Braves 1-1 going to the 10th. Well, that's nice. Samantha Bush is an angel, Jalapeno says. And the helmet that Blaney is wearing, he is giving it to Braxton and Samantha after the race is over, as he is tributing Rowdy Bush with his helmet, running in lap P1 here. Ryan Blaney. So thank you guys so much for being here. We're about to go back to green flag racing. Let's get going, y'all. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Racking them up. It's going to be Blaney, Larson on the outside. Let's see who gets the jump here right now.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Going into turn 1. Blaney and Larson side by side. Looking pretty good. Nobody really making any big moves going down the back stretch. Going into turn 3. Who's going to be the leader coming back around? Is it going to be Blaney? Going to be Larson? Looks like it's going to be Blaney to lead lap 13, I think. Let's see. Yep, Blaney, lap 13. And Logano didn't really push Larson on that lap there as they went into the turn. There was not anybody really pushing anybody. Blaney still leading here. Larson, then Logano, and then Ty Gibbs, baby. We'll see. Look at Logano trying to make some moves here.
Blaney is on the gas. We're back at it.
See, I posted a vid last night on Discord last night. You need to go check it out. That racing show on YouTube. There's a blind racing series in Canada. All right, I'll check it out. That's awesome. I'll go check it out. Lap 14 here, going to 15 laps complete, y'all. 15 laps complete. Thanks so much for letting that like for us. God bless NASCAR. Christopher says Logano 22 is more like a wasp nest. Blaney's still leading. Larson and Logano side by side. Larson and Logano side by side. Holly says hopefully they get a 9 fixed good and handling better than he can try to get forward. McDowell and Nemechek and Christopher Bell battling there. And that's for 15th place. 15th place. Shucks.
Larson comes off the top of turn 2, draws back alongside of Logano.
Good race for the runner-up.
Where's the 88? Zilich is in P5. P6. P6 for Zilich. P6 for Zilich.
Battling for second and third. Behind them, Kurt, they're stacked up battling for fourth and fifth between Austin Dillon and Ty Gibbs.
Got Dillon to the inside and Ty Gibbs to the outside. They go at it with Connor Zilich right behind that duo. All of that traffic funnels off the end of the back.
I'm eating 11 comes so Denny Hamlin wins. Let's see. Where is Denny Hamlin? Denny is back in 27th. He's moved up from 31st to 27th place. Reddick has bad luck. Wrecked 12 and 22. That would make my day if the 12 of the 22 wreck. Walter says. We're on lap 18. Oh, we forgot to do. Let's do it. I forgot to do them, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do first Biff. Let's do first Biff. I forgot to do it at lap 16. Let's do it as I was doing some other things. 16 right here. Let's do it. Biffle. Being like Biff in 2026. These laps are going by so quick. Let me see those 16s in the chats. Gotta honor the Biff. Being like Biff in 2026. That's right. We're trying to be like Biff, just like Mitchell. Garrett Mitchell. Trying to say the Biff. Who came up with it. I'm sure he's okay with us saying it's okay. The 16s. Biff. Be like Biff. All right, I can't believe I know, right? All these guys, we say, I can't believe it. And then one more time for Rowdy, the lap 18. Y'all wanted an 18 emoji, you got it right here, the 18. One more time for Rowdy Bush. Rowdy. We're missing you, Rowdy. Yes, sir. The Rowdy one. 18s. There you go. I like that one, Holly. That's good. Doing them all at once. Blaney, Larson, Logano, Gibbs. Blaney with a 1.17 second lead over Larson right now.
Here they come. The battle is on for 9th position. Josh Berry up next to the safer barrier with Todd Gilliland to the inside and Bubba Wallace.
Planes and helicopters.
Todd Gordon is having a pretty good start to today's race now that we've got 10, now 11 consecutive green flag laps under our belt.
So Todd Gordon right now, obviously, actually Bubba Wallace on the march. He has gained 13 positions.
Wow, Bubba's coming up. 13 positions for Bubba Wallace on lap 24. Complete.
Ty Dillon has gained 7 as well. Back to the start-finish line for Ryan Blaney. He's
24 laps complete here. One caution. We had Tyler Reddick and Eric Jones wreck.
Blaney is slowly Speedway, separating himself from the rest of the field.
And he does that as everyone in the top 20 this time by will go nose to tail. But Blaney trying to check out his advantage out to some 7-car lengths.
He does indeed. Here comes Blaney back to the line. He'll grab another lap under his belt, his 23rd consecutive lap from the pole position, all 23.
Must be unpopular, but look at Logano go. Yeehaw! No worries, info. You can cheer on whoever you want. You can cheer on whoever you want. Ooh, look at Denny and AJ Allmendinger battling here.
Off the corner they come to complete lap 24. With now 46 to go in the opening stage. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification.
All right, appreciate you hanging out with us today. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo's our YouTube channel. Please bop that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 57,100 today, and we're here for flag-to-flag coverage of the Iowa Corn 350. We're looking forward to you hanging out with us the rest of the way. We are about almost halfway in stage 1. We got 350 laps total. 70 laps here in this first stage. Remember, if a caution comes out, it's 60 laps. On lap 60, the stage is over, but we'll see how it goes.
80 east or west, depending on
CeeLo, what up, DJ? Welcome back from yesterday. Bubba will crash and end up in the cornfield, Bill says. Sorry, Bubba. I'm still surprised Gillen beat Goliath at the Brickyard. Well, some say that the Todd father was already guaranteed that $1 million. Penske dominance, huh? The Ford's looking pretty good. Blaney and Logano, and then where's Cindric? Where is Cindric at? Let's watch him. See where Cindric is. He's in 18th, so we'll see how long it takes him to get up front. Hi, everybody say hi to my lovely wife, Spoon. Hello, Spoon. Good to see you. Everybody, she's in the Bahamas chilling at the pool. The coolest day ever. Make sure you check them out. Spain is on the Celebrity Reflection, and that is a ship that I was on last year. We did a vlog on it. Make sure you go check out our vlogs for cruises if you like going through cruises. Karen, thanks for the sub. Robert, thanks for the sub. And let's see, Brandon, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that so much. And Democrat, thanks for becoming a member. I just saw that. Democrat, thanks for being a member, buddy. Thanks so much. Spain is in the Bahamas.
In an area at corner entry where I thought we were pretty secure all weekend. So yeah, just it's awful, honestly. For us to dig ourselves out is one thing, but we took out a fellow teammate that raced in the end of the chase and pretty much ended their day as well. So just the type of stuff that you know, one, you don't do to yourself, and two, you don't do to your team.
Having the best time working on my Caribbean skin. There you go.
Not good.
Keep digging, that's right.
And he will be posted and credited with the 36th and final position.
So Tyler Reddick gonna finish last today. Last place today for Tyler Reddick. All right, so let's listen into that second place car. It's Larson. Let's listen to see what he is saying on their scanner. All right, let's listen into Larson here. Larson. Let's listen into Larson.
That was a 29 chasing a 1937 Outback.
Larson running in second place. He can see Blaney, but not very far. Larson running in second place.
Chasing a 2230 Outback.
Then Logano 2 seconds back. Larson's actually in second. I know the bubble shows not really, but...
By 2 back to the top, still all good.
Oh, Deegan finished third last night?
Side, your bumper, still in line with here. All clear, all good, right back to it. By half, straight back.
Deegan finished third in the ARCA West race. Congratulations, Deegan. Haley Deegan in 3rd place. Graham, thank you for the coin. Appreciate that, Graham. Trying to get to 400 likes, y'all. 400 likes. Let's go 400 likes. We appreciate you guys being here. Jones interview.
Quarter still there. All clear.
Let me get that going here. Nope, not yet. Not on yet. Not on yet. You should watch it. The finish was insane. I'll definitely check it out. I'll definitely check it out.
This is AJ Allman.
Yeah, still not on there yet. Hurricane has a problem covering after commercial. Thank you, Anthony. Hocevar has an issue. So Larson maybe having some issues as well.
Way out of the care center. Wrong place, wrong time type deal. And how frustrating is it for you with you guys trying to make a run?
Here's Eric Jones.
Yeah, I mean, we needed a few perfect weeks, and it needed to start here today, and obviously that didn't happen. So
That Jones boy.
It's unfortunate, just how early it is. You know, lap 3. I mean, I'm just trying to settle in and get going, and you know, you don't expect it either in the top 10, right? You're up top 10, top 5. You don't think you're going to get caught up in kind of something crazy like that. So
It's on the USA Network.
it's a huge mountain now from here on out onto the chase. So we'll just see.
Eric Jones out of the infield care center.
Love the professionalism. Certainly dejected and disappointed by being caught up in a crash by no fault of his own. Puts him in a very difficult spot trying to make the chase to have an opportunity to win the championship. Be sure to stick around for the NASCAR Live Race Day post-race show to learn who runs the Xfinity fastest lap. The driver with the fastest lap of the race will
I guess you
claim
can't
one
watch the race on
championship
HBO
point
Max
just
anymore.
by running the Xfinity fastest lap.
Everybody getting settled into their positions on the racetrack, although we're monitoring some communications with.
And we're going to give you the rundown right now on the races. Let's go you the rundown here. Ryan Blaney is P1. He has ran away from the field here. Ryan Blaney with a 4.4 second lead over Larson right now. And then you got Larson in 2nd. And then you got Logano in 3rd. And then 4th is Ty Gibbs. 5th is Austin Dillon. 6th is Connor Zillert. 7th is Ross Chastain. Thank you, Sarah, for the gold coin as well. Appreciate that, Sarah. Ross Chastain. Zane Smith at 8th. 9th is Josh Berry. 10th is Todd Gilliland. 11th is Christopher Bell. 12th is Bubba Wallace. 13th is Chase Briscoe. 14th is William Byron. 15th is Ricky Stenhouse. 16th is John Hunter Nemechek. 17th is Austin Cindric. 18th is Noah Gragson. 19th is Alex Bowman. 20th is Carson Hocevar. 21st is Riley Herbst. 22nd is Denny Hamlin. 23rd is SVG. 24th is Ty Dillon. 25th is AJ Allmendinger. 26th is Michael McDowell. 27th is Austin Hill. 28th, Bad Brad Keselowski. 29th, Daniel Suarez. 30th is Ryan Preece. 31st is Chris Buescher. 32nd is Chase Elliott. What's up with Chase Elliott? 33rd is Cody Ware. 34th is Cole Custer. And the 2 cars out of this race right now, the only caution, that was Eric Jones, and Tyler Reddick will finish in last place of the day, guys. So we are over halfway. We'll see what happens. Man, what? Logano and Larson got into it there at the start-finish line. I'm not sure what lap that was, but that really screwed up Larson, and now Logano is in 2nd place. So the 2 Penske cars are now in 1-2. All right, let's get it going here.
Their lives right now to stay on the lead lap with Ryan Blaney closing.
Struggling back there. Struggling, Holly says.
Yeah, Kyle Larson reported his car was very loose, and you guys documented that big moment over there.
And they told, we were listening to the scanner. Remember, they told them, just hang on to it. We'll fix it.
I'm not telling you how to drive the race car. You're the race car driver.
Caution coming out here. Well, if there's a caution that comes out, 10 more laps, the stage is over. And now the race is boring. Well, it's short track racing. It's just short track racing.
And bring it down a little bit. And he hasn't reported just yet. Of course, they have all the data
David.
to monitor it, but
Yeah, Larson got into the wall. Anthony says the 77 alternator switch now on, wasn't on before. Listening into the Hocevar channel.
Still in the top 3 is Larson. Not necessarily the case for Carson Hocevar.
343 likes, trying to get to 400, y'all. 400 likes. Help us out. Nah, it's just short track racing. That's right. That's right, Manuel. Nah, it's just short track racing. Picked Blaney. I picked Christopher Bell, but I don't know. We'll see. Fords are looking pretty good right here. Penske 1-2. They're looking for Cindric to get up in there as well. Zilich still staying in the top 10. You messed up. Nah, it's just short track racing.
Yeah, great question there. And
only 36 cars on the entry list. No open cars. Nope, nobody on the open.
They log data, and you can see
Eli, what's up, man? Where's Denny? Let's see.
Manufacturers have you put in that can see the kind of sensor data that's
he's back in 20th, so he's moved up 11 positions. So car's strong, I guess. 11 positions. I guess take 2 of those out from the guys that crashed, so 9. Braves just beat the Yankees 2-1, 10 innings. Nice. Am I wrong with them? Seeing CeeLo, did you break? Yes, yesterday, Braden. We hit 57K during the O'Reilly race. Thank you guys so much for that. Giveaway next week. Giveaway next week. And I won't make you pay to get in a giveaway like some other people do. Miss Tom, Bubba 12th. Wow, Denny on the move. Lisa Jones says, watching at work. Awesome, Anita. Don't get in trouble. You got lap traffic now coming to the factor here.
3.3 seconds in arrears. Then it's Kyle Larson. He's hanging on to 3rd for the moment. Ty Gibbs is
so next car is Chase Elliott. He's got to hold on to it. Blaney's trying to get around him, and I think he just did. Chase Elliott just went a lap down. Chase Elliott went a lap down, but he'll be the lucky dog if he can stay there, unless Blaney passes somebody else.
18th, Denny Hamlin 19th, and Noah Gregson is in 20th.
21st is Riley Herbst, 22nd Carson Hocevar, Shane Van Gisbergen is 23rd. Ty Dillon goes 24th, AJ Allmendinger's 25th, Michael McDowell's 26th, Austin Hill's 27th.
No Corey Heim, no Corey Heim today. Yep, no 67. Unfortunately, wasn't able to be here. I had to work. Sorry, Brandon. We're giving away next weekend. We're having a big giveaway. Next weekend, the big giveaway.
With 34th Cole Custer, 35th Eric
Jones, Friday and Saturday, short track racing. No O'Reilly series next week. No O'Reilly series.
16 laps remaining here in the opening stage of the Iowa Corn 350.
Appreciate you hanging out with us. Let's listen into Joey Logano. Let's listen into Joey. He's in 2nd place, chasing that Ryan Blaney down. Let's see what he's got to say. Does Trackhouse not really care about the chase? They give Zilich and Chastain good cars, but no, we give the driver fighting for a chase a spot a bad car. SVG.
Still there. Door. Quarter. Clear. Finish your corner.
Logano get into some lap traffic here, as well as Blaney is lapping the traffic. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? O'Reilly series? What's the deal with that? How bad of a schedule is that? Whoever did that schedule is horrible. How are you going to have them off 1 week and then not the next 2? Willie B. Where you at, Willie B? Willie B is... Where you at, Willie? Is he that far down here? Trying to find him here. Byron. Why can I not find Byron? Try this again.
11 to go.
11 to go in the stage. 11 to go in the stage. Why can't I find Byron?
Still gonna be there.
Am I just blind?
Is clear off of 4.
Oh, there he is. It was hiding. 14th. Duh, CeeLo. 14th. It was great, Lori. We had a great time. I think Zilich might have ran the most laps he's run all season in a race, right? Well, he finished the Indy race too. Let's just let these guys race, Taj says. As Blaney has doing some lap traffic here. As he is... That lead is now down to 1.2 seconds. It was at 4.
9-4.
I'm not sure yet, Laverne. I got to go to the store and buy some stuff. Who will win this race? Does Logano have a shot? Sure he does. He's a Ford. All right, so if the caution comes out now, the stage is over. But right now, we're still good to go. Checking in, Hawkeye. Go Braves, got to win. NFL starting soon. Yeah, we got preseason football on Thursday night. We're going to do in the Titans game.
60 here on exit, just got free.
We're going to do the Titans game on Thursday night.
Pressure behind, 7 more.
Zilich is decent, but the team, meh, Lloyd says.
Racing for the free pass here. Your gap's over 15 to Larson.
NFL had a Hall of Game game. It was a great game, too, wasn't it? Big show. Bowman. Byron's there in 14th. Bowman is in 18th place. 18th place.
He will come.
All right, we're almost done with this stage here.
Hustling from position, as Kurt, you mentioned it. Joey Logano starting to narrow the gap.
12 and the 22 blows an engine. That would be crazy, Walter. That would be bad for Penske. I would say that.
And first up for him, the lap car, Ryan Preece.
That would be bad for Penske.
As we continue to get closer and closer.
I'm going to try to do it, Brian. I try.
At the end of the opening stage, we're down to 6 laps.
Hamlin almost wrecked. Oh, God.
Race leader is Ryan Blaney.
Ty Gibbs now getting up on Larson, trying to take over third place. Ty Gibbs trying to get Larson to third place. Zilich finished 7th in Cup this year, his best. Yeah, maybe he's finally getting it. I mean, that bad luck has passed him. Liddell, 45, is out of the race. Him and William, the Jones boy, crashed on lap 3. They're both out of this race. Well, he's out of this race. Austin Dillon, yep, running in P6 right now. P6, 6.92 seconds back. Hey, CeeLo, what's up, Jesse? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Make sure you try to hit that subscribe. Trying to get to 57,100. 357 likes. Trying to get to 400 likes. Help us out. 400 likes. 2 more laps here in the stage for Ryan Blaney. 2 more laps for Ryan Blaney here. Where's Busher? Busher is, let's see, Barry is in 11th. And Busher, Cindric is in 17th. And Busher is Lowski back in 29th. And Busher is 1 lap down in 31st. 1 lap down, 31st. And that is it. Blaney wins the stage 1. Congratulations, Ryan Blaney, as he was trying to get Suarez a lap down to see if he completes it here on the replay. Make sure you're hitting that like. That's right. It looks like Blaney is going to win the stage. And lucky for Chase, he's going to be the lucky dog, as he is the first car a lap down. So Chase Elliott is the lucky dog. Chase Elliott fans. Blaney, the stage 1 winner. Stage 1 winner for Blaney. Let me see my 12s in the chat if you're a Blaney fan. All right, so let's listen to Blaney and see if he is saying anything. The leader. See if he says anything.
The back gets a little bit better. Still a little bit guarded there, like to the center. The front starts giving up just a little bit as well. So I really just need overall grip, but mainly probably a little bit of rear.
Asking for some grip and the rear. 12, baby. Let's eat, Colleen. Blaney, your stage 1 winner. The track will be repaved before the next Iowa race. I hope so. I mean, there's so many dang paved grooves there.
Getting into 3, and then by where you're there at now, they had left side on it or above it. And then down here, maybe open up the entry a little. Either run above it like we did in practice with your left or on it. And then kind of do the late diamond on exit. Run them lane off to get your diamond. That's about it. But I still felt like we had the best line. 10-4. Whole third lane, yeah. Stay low here.
All right, so Blaney is the leader.
Here we go, green flag. Biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Sorry about that.
7 red on entry, 7 green.
Thanks for putting this on in Alaska on a cruise and didn't have anywhere to watch the race. Sean, I totally get that. Thanks for being here, Sean. I hope you're having a good time on your cruise. Watching the race. Appreciate it, buddy. CeeLo, who's your favorite driver, Colleen? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. T-Van loves my shirt. It's on the USA channel too as well, guys. USA channel. All right, so we listened to Blaney. He said he's overall just a little bit in the rear on this pit stop. Pit stops will be open here. Pit stops will be open here in just a second. Okay, Chase is so frustrated on the radio. I can dig it, my man. Please do something with that car, Alan. Yeah, Chase at least gets his lap back as he was a lap down. But thank you guys for being with us today. My name is CeeLo. We'll be back here next week. Next week? What the heck happened to my... Ooh, let's bring this back up there. On lap 3 of 140 laps. 140 laps in stage 2. Pit road is open. Pit road is open. What up, CeeLo? Watching out on Bell is coming. Big Wade says. All right, I hope so. So the 9 has to stay out, but he'll be the lucky dog after this, I guess. We got pit stops. Pit stops coming up here.
On the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
Blaney all the way to the front stall there.
Back here at Iowa Speedway, pit lane will open next time by the way, Chase Elliott will
I wanted pizza. My wife made Chinese, CeeLo. Oh, can't control life. That sucks. Who crashed? It was Eric Jones and Tyler Reddick on lap 3, but this is a stage break caution.
After the race, only on USA.
Fields in turn 3 behind the Corvette safety.
So they're a little behind here. Braves beat the Yankees in 10. Yes, sir, Braden. Blaney, no speeding. Put that throttle down to 40. There's 4 tires for everybody, it looked like.
40 miles an hour. Ryan Blaney will bring the field to pit road. The first driver in his pit stall is Austin Dillon in front of Jason Toy.
Great run for Austin Dillon so far. Just lost a little bit of grip. They're going to try to tighten him up. Ross Chastain is in. No adjustments for him. He's hoping for the Express Racing Goodyear Eagles to go in. Sunoco Fuel going in for Chastain. Also in on pit road, we're seeing the stop here of Ty Gibbs. For the first away is going to be Ross Chastain just ahead of Christopher Bell in the middle section. See, folks.
Joey Logano comes in. The car was a little bit loose, but they're making progress compared to yesterday. And Joey Logano is down and away off from his pit stop. And Ryan Blaney, the very first pit box, Ryan said his only problem is the car gets a little tight in traffic. But
you wouldn't mind a Denny Championship? I wouldn't mind it either, Colleen.
Trying not to light him up. Want to follow up on Chase Briscoe? They have not said anything on the brakes other than James Small keeps reminding them to trail.
All right, stage 2. Thank you for the thirsty tour. No time today. No time today. Nope. I was in Cars Tour last night. Thank you, Rich, for the hydrated turtle. Appreciate that.
So here's the top 5 off of pit road presented by National Debt Relief. Struggling with credit card
So
debt?
Blaney, Logano. See who's next.
They negotiate with your creditors to
I'm watching the Only Bulls Grand Prix of Portland.
Check your
Nice,
life.
Sherry.
Visit nationaldebtrelief.com to get started.
Ryan Blaney, first on pit road, first off pit road. He'll be followed by Joey Logano, Kyle Larson, Ross Chastain, and Austin Dillon.
All right, your top 5. Let's go through the lineup here. Let's go through the lineup that are going to go back. And let's shout out to the NASCAR website. You guys must have heard us complaining because they are on the money again. It is back to normal where it is hitting it on that line when they come back around. So shout out to the NASCAR website for whatever you guys did. You fixed it. You must have heard us complaining all day, every weekend. William Jones, thanks for the sparkles. Appreciate that. So Ryan Blaney comes out P1, Logano P2. 3 is Kyle Larson. 4th is Ross Chastain. 5th is Austin Dillon. 6th is Chase Briscoe. 7th is Christopher Bell. 8th is Connor Zilisch. 9th is Zane Smith. 10th is Bubba Wallace. 11th is William Byron. 12th is Josh Berry. 13th is Austin Cindric. 14th is Ricky Stenhouse. 15th, John Hunter Nemechek. 16th is Denny Hamlin. 17th, Alex Bowman. 18th is Riley Herbst. 19th is Noah Gragson. 20th is Ty Dillon. 21st is Todd Gilliland. 22nd is AJ Allmendinger. 23rd is Michael McDowell. 24th is SBG. 25th is Daniel Suarez. 26th is Brad Keselowski. 27th is Austin Hill. 28th is Ty Gibbs. Chase Elliott back on the lead lap. He is in 29th. He got that lucky dog. He's in 29th. 30th is Hocevar. 31st is Chris Buescher. And Cole Custer is 32nd. So the first car a lap down now is Ryan Preece. He is in 33rd. 34th is Cody Ware. And the 2 cars that are out of this race is Eric Jones and Tyler Reddick. So there is your lineup going back to green here, guys. I lost my schedule. Where's the race next weekend? It's in Richmond, Friday and Saturday night. We got some Saturday night short track racing next Saturday night right here on our channel. So looking forward to going back to green here in just a second. Stage 2 about to get going here right now. Let's get it going. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
All right. Side by side they go. Let's go. Coming around into turn 1. Back down to the backstretch. Side by side. Blaney and Logano. Teammates battling here for position. Going to turn 3. Going in there. Everybody looks nice and smooth. Going into turn 4. Who's going to lead this lap? Is it going to be Blaney? Is it going to be Logano? And it's going to be Blaney. Blaney gets that. Blaney gets that lap. We are at lap 9 of stage 2. Didn't really see anything really crazy on that restart. No one really had any push or anything there. But Ross Chastain had moved up a couple positions. He's moved up to 3rd now, trying to get around Larson. And we're on lap 10 of 140 here in stage 2. Appreciate you hanging with us. 140 laps, long runs, green flag pit stops possibly. We'll see how it goes.
He'll match him stride for stride as they race off into turn number 2.
Here comes Logano up the inside.
Logano, Larson, Chastain, Briscoe, and Bell. There's Bell now in the top 5. Feels so good to be watching motorsports and racing again. I know, right? That just killed us. Whoever put this schedule together this year sucks. 383 likes. Thank you guys. Try to get to 400. Help us out. Hit that like, please.
Logano and Blaney going at it, coming off
beep, beep.
2. They've opened up by a couple of car lengths over
Chase Elliott back on that lead lap. Needs to stay that way. Wow, everybody's staying pretty tight together right here. The 2, Logano and Blaney, 1, 2, and then side by side is Larson and Chase.
Briscoe's got more problems to his inside in the form of Bubba Wallace.
Bubba Wallace is there. Let's see if he can make some progress up the inside lane, up off the bottom of turn number 2. He needs to find more. He digs down deep, and Bubba Wallace keeps his foot to the floor and back to the corner.
He will ease to the inside of Chase Briscoe off the corner. And
yes, they do. They are tipping 2027 around, skating it. Larson, Chastain, not Chase. Did I say Chase? Sorry about that. I bet you love to have Chase up there in that front there, Jake. And now the top 4 cars, the top 3 cars Blaney, Logano, Larson kind of pulling away here a little bit.
Back down to the start finish line, racing hard here.
Chastain right there too.
350 powered by ethanol. Blaney
Anyone have the stream pause every few laps? And that's not me. That's not me. Mine looks pretty good. I haven't had any lag. But I totally get it.
He's made the bottom lane work, and he's going to try
Must be YouTube. YouTube's having issues. I know that. Is anybody listening on headphones? I'd like to know if you're hearing it in stereo. We've had some issues with our channels not being in stereo. If you're listening on a headphone. When will Nemechek wreck someone, and where is Recky Spinhouse? Recky Spinhouse is in 19th place. And will Nemechek wreck somebody? Well, right now, Nemechek is in 12th place. With Legacy Motor Club, was his other partner, Eric Jones, is out of this race right now.
Just have to settle back in line, if only for the moment, maybe not. Curtis, he makes his way off turn 2.
Bubba Wallace inside, Chastain outside. They are still side by side, all the way off the end of the backstretch here at Iowa.
Some of the drivers with an impressive
Sounds good in stereo. Okay, thank you for that. Bubba attacking. Nemechek's ahead of Byron, right? I look at Blaney, just dominant right here. Look at that clean air, don't care. Richmond is a track they run under the lights. Yes, Friday and Saturday night short track racing coming up next week, y'all. 18 laps complete of 140 in this stage 2.
Top side, you got Ross Chastain, the
Bubba Wallace moving on up in P5. Move Hill, get out of the way, he says. Oh, he says.
That's all Christopher Bell needed.
He's trying to come through here. He's in 29th place. Chase up to 27th now, Holly. 27th. Can't watch it all next week. Work. Oh, man. Great thing about YouTube, it's on a replay.
This has to put a smile on the face of Iowa Corn CEO.
One more like the 400. Help us out. 400 likes.
It's great to see you guys, too. Thanks for having me again.
Glad to have you, my friend.
All right, we're not going to listen to this conversation here. So let's listen in. Let's see here. Let's listen into let's listen into the watermelon man. We've listened to Blaney. We've listened to Logano. We've listened to Larson. Let's listen into Chastain. Let me see those watermelons. Watermelons in the chat, y'all. Let me see Chastain.
Caution, going in the fence in 4.
Caution on the track. Who is it? Is that Busher? Oh, it's SVG. It's SVG. Oh, that sucks. That's not good for SVG. SVG. Man. Let's see here. What happened to SVG? I just got loose in the turn. Did he hit the wall? Just scraped it, but still.
Snapping a bit harder on it.
SVG. Let's see if he says anything. Nothing out of SVG right now.
Clear up there. Pace car just off at 2.
Looks like he's all right.
I don't know what happened. It felt like I had flat the whole time. Just chatted, and then I had 3 laps of it getting worse and worse, and I just spun.
Said it just kept on getting looser and looser, he said. Said it just got looser and looser.
Around the world because it's cleaning up air in some pretty nasty.
So SVG causes the caution. We're out on state caution number 3 today. Caution number 3 today. As SVG says it was getting looser and looser and it just stopped. Thank you, Miss Tom. All right, so caution on the track. I thought it was Busher there for a second. Got Hocevar on pit road too. Skybird with the high 5. I'll pop that back with you too, Skybird. High 5. Boom, boom. Thanks so much. Hardy's caution number 3. So SVG goes for a spin in turn 4. We got pit stops right now on the pit road right now. Pit stops for the leaders. Let's see what happens. Blaney came in 1, Logano 2. Don't look like anybody stayed out. So we'll see. We have a who's going to be who here. Dang it, Chase was just getting good. He was moving on up. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. 400 likes. Thank you, guys. We're trying to go to 500 likes now. 500 likes. And thank you for all the gifts. That's right. Appreciate all the gifts. Bum, 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 bum. Denny will be in the top 10 after the caution. He's in 12th. 12th place. He's had a strong car. He started 31st. Started 31st. Is that turtle drinking beer, right? Is he drinking beer?
The call for Joey Logano, that was a quick one. Bubba Wallace getting 2 tires in fuel as well. It was like most of the drivers getting 2 tires in fuel. The same for race leader Ryan.
Denny Hamlin's going to be the next caution. We'll see. Gambling. Did Chase stay out? I think he did.
Joey Logano second off the pit lane.
Is that Chase?
Kyle Larson, Ross Chastain, and Bubba Wallace from Iowa Speedway. This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
What's up, Tom? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here, Tom. Appreciate you. Make sure you're bopping that like. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. We are in stage 2. Caution just came out for SVG, and I believe Hocevar is on pit road 2 as well. I thought Chris Buescher was involved in that wreck, but it looked like it was just only SVG. Hello, everyone. Hello, CeeLo. What's up, Rat Farmer? He is leading, so gambling for Chase Elliott. He was a lap down. He decided not to pit. Hopefully, clean air, don't care for these cars. And hopefully, this is a huge, this guy talks too much. David, well, this is a live commentary and reaction stream. That's what it says in the description. It doesn't say the host stays silent so you can listen. So we appreciate you being here, David. We thank you for being here. But this channel actually talks to your people. And it's not just silent. So sorry about that for your expectations. CeeLo, read my winner pick wrong and said, Tom says, Bubba, I wish I knew how to clip. Tom says, Bubba. I thought that's what you said. But we'll see. Holly says, got to try it, right? Got to try it here. Pretty good, Tom. Glad everybody say hi to Tom. Keep prayers in the prayers for Tom. He still has his off days. Still feels like crap days. But it's definitely a lot better than it was. So make sure you are praying for our good friend Tom. Praying for our good Triton. Joyce, she's been having issues. If anybody of y'all have had issues, medical stuff here, dealing with anything in your life, I hope this channel here kind of breaks it away and takes the reality away, and you hang out with us and watch some racing that everybody loves to watch together. So Chase Elliott stays out on the track. He is P1. Ryan Blaney's 2. 3 is Logano. 4th is Kyle Larson. 5th is Ross Chastain. 6th is Bubba Wallace. 7th is Christopher Bell. 8th is Austin Dillon. 9th is Connor Zilic. 10th is Josh Berry. 11th is John Hunter Nemechek. 12th is Denny Hamlin. 13th is Zane Smith. 14th is William Byron. 15th is Riley Herbst. 16th is Ty Dillon. 17th is Chase Briscoe. 18th is Noah Gragson. 19th, Alex Bowman. 20th is Austin Cindric. 21st is AJ Allmendinger. 22nd is Todd Gilliland. 23rd is Ricky Stenhouse. 24th is Ty Gibbs. 25th is Austin Hill. 26th is Michael McDowell. 27th, Chris Buescher. 28th is Brad Keselowski. What happened to RFK? 29th is Cole Custer. 30th is Suarez. 31st is Ryan Preece. And 32nd is Carson Hocevar. We're going back to green here, guys. Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. I love these fast cautions.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
All right. Lap number 27 is complete. Going to 28 back this time around. It's Logano and Blaney. 1-2. Fighting for their lives, but Blaney looks like he's going to have this. Let's see what happens here. Chase Elliott there too, but those fresh tires not helping Chase a bit. Not helping Chase a bit with those fresh tires. Come on, hold that restart, baby. Let's see what happens. Chase had to go high on that turn. Could not stick it there, it looked like. And we got another caution. Who the heck now? Oh my gosh. Is that Busher this time? And Cindric? No, it was Recce doing Recce things. It was Recce doing Recce things, and we have another caution. Let you listen in.
They still continue their side-by-side battle for the point and one.
Here comes Joey Logano to the high side. He's trying to be part of this mix as well. Chase Elliott has the lead coming on to the backstretch. Ryan Blaney still there to the inside.
Staying out was a bad call. They had to get out of the back of the pack.
Ford Chevrolet battle. The Ford downstairs is Ryan Blaney.
Trouble in turn number 4, and it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. His car goes all the way up to the top of the banking.
See how it happened here. They were 4 wide going into turns 3. That doesn't help. Yeah, McDowell got into Recce. You're right. 4 wide doesn't work in turns 3.
Like Ricky Stenhouse Jr. got clipped at your feet in turn 3.
Yeah, it did not work out well for Ricky by the time they got over to turn number 4.
Busher was right in the middle of that mix again.
Up to the top of the
Recce this time.
Off the safer barrier with the backside of the car.
Recce.
Down to the bottom lane of turn number 4. And he
got turned.
The car and driven away.
And that'll put us under the caution flag for the 4th time so far here in the Iowa Corn 350 powered by ethanol. Chase Elliott is the race leader.
All right. Let's see here. Blaney, Logano, Wallace. Listen to Bubba. Let's listen into Bubba Wallace as he's under caution right now. Let's see if he's talking to his teammates or anything. Let's listen into Bubba Wallace. We're under caution right now.
Same price since 2009 applies only.
Under caution right now for the 4th time. The 4th time. Bummer, bad day for Hocevar. Yeah, he's had issues. Had an alternator issue. Had an alternator issue. Sending support. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Gina. Appreciate you. Scott. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate you, Scott, for being here. Thanks so much. I'm watching in-car cameras and got to see it live. Oh, that's awesome. Good to see old Recce spin live. That's always a good time. Trying to get to 500 likes, y'all. 500 likes. Appreciate that. 500 likes. Appreciate that. What happened to Reddick?
Lucky dog coming right here.
Wrecked on lap 3. And who's the lucky dog? Is it SVG? No, it's Hocevar. SVG got the lucky dog because it wasn't him. So SVG back on the lead lap. Lucky dog is SVG. So choose time here. Elliott was 32nd before, and now all of a sudden he's the new leader at Iowa. Did not pit, Taj. Well, they were 4 wide going into turn 3, Bronny. That doesn't help. 4 wide going into turn 3. Almost 4 wide. But yeah, so Chase did not pit. So he is on older tires than everybody else. But this caution kind of helps too as well. So that's a good thing. It's a red flag? Oh, there's no red flag. High CeeLo red flag. Glenn, good to see you. This is a tough track. Well, all the grooves that are like paved in this track, it's tough. Yes, you're right. Hill did cause that. Yeah, it was 4 wide. He should have backed out. But Recce, Hill was in the middle, then was McDowell, and then Recce on the outside.
One to go to the line. P4, number is 2. Number's 2.
1 to go in the line. Maybe he was going too high. Nah, I just think there was 4 wide there. All right, we're going to go back to racing here. It's going to be Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Larson. Then you got Austin Dillon, Chastain, Christopher Bell, Connor Zilich, John Hunter Nemechek, Denny Hamlin. In top 10 is John Hunter Nemechek. 11th is Denny. 12th is Barry. 13th is Byron. 14th, Zane Smith. 15th is Riley Herbst. 16th is Chase Briscoe. 17th, Ty Dillon. 18th, Noah Gragson. 19th, Alex Bowman. 20th, Austin Cindric. 21st is AJ Allmendinger. 22nd, Austin Hill. 23rd, Michael McDowell. 24th, Todd Gilliland. 25th, Chris Buescher. 26th, Ty Gibbs. Brad Keselowski, Cole Custer, SVG back on the lead lap. 29th, Suarez, Priest, and Stenhouse. 32nd. Back to green flag racing, y'all. Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys and girls.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
All right, Chase, let's see if you can hold him with these tires as he goes into turn 2. Let's see who's going to be the leader coming back to the line, as all I can see is what I can see. Chase, who's going to be out front? The bubbles just throw me off so much because they're behind sometimes. But Chase and Ryan Blaney was the side-by-side at the restart. And we'll see how it looks here. Did anybody push anybody? Ooh, there was a little bumping and grinding between, who was that? John Hunter Nemechek and Josh Berry back there in the pack. That looked crazy. Let's see here. Bring this down here. As still side-by-side with Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney. Side-by-side, Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney.
Zone jumps on the throttle. Green flag goes back in the air.
Hamlin got a long run rocket, just pacing himself for sure. We'll see. We'll see. He's not very good here. Not very good here. They already 3 wide again. Bubba trying to make it 3 wide for the lead. Look at Bubba Wallace. Chase now back to the first. Bubba in second now.
Great friends off the racetrack. Fierce
I like my ad-free deal. It has no ads.
Battle for the lead continues. Chase Elliott.
There shouldn't be any ads on. Has there been ads? I don't have the live shot of my thing. Has there been ads? Chase, Wallace, Blaney, Logano, Larson, your top 5. Wham, Bubba. Going to the inside of that Hardy's Toyota. Bubba, Chase, still the lead. Then you got Logano and Blaney side by side. Wallace will find a way to mess up the race.
Right on the bottom of the racetrack. Chase Elliott lets the Napa Chevrolet drift wide off
still
turn
side
4.
by side.
Digging hard to the start-finish line. Elliott will lead by half a car length. Bubba continues to keep a nose and keep
Blue
the door
Chew.
wide open, wheel to wheel again.
Top 3 of the best friends in life. Yeah, Blaney, Chase, and Elliott, all good friends. Hold on there, Collie says.
Bubba Wallace, who gets another great bite up off turn number 4, tries to pull even again at the start-finish line.
50 more likes to 500, y'all. Help us out. Dear Lord, Lenny's coming. Come on, baby. Danny in the top 10 now.
That has worked so well for him so far here this afternoon.
Does anyone like Hardee's? I like Hardee's.
Time again, and it pays off again. Bubba Wallace to the top of the leaderboard.
Wallace in the Hardee's Toyota leads the way in the
Watch
Iowa
yourself.
Corn 350.
Let me see
Now
those
Chase Elliott
23s.
looks in
New
the
leader.
mirror. He sees
Bubba
Ryan
Wallace.
Blaney now trying to figure out how to size
Bubba
him
Wallace,
up.
the new
Blaney
leader here.
goes to the inside of Chase Elliott.
Here comes Blaney, drops it down low in turn number 2. You got Elliott working toward the middle lane off the corner, and then comes Joey Logano. No change in position. They all file back to turn 3.
Bubba
Battle for
Wallace.
5th is side by side. Austin Dillon gets a good run.
Hardee's
He's to
Big
the
Deluxe.
inside of Kyle
What a
Larson.
race.
Dillon will clear Larson. Dillon once more. He's got a good bite.
Man,
on
those
the
old
front stretch.
tires are starting to
Austin Dillon
affect
to the
Chase
side.
Elliott
Joey
now.
Logano
Blaney's
for
just
4th.
gotten around him.
That position by the time they make it
Your
over the
Hardee's is
back
turning
stretch
into a
once again,
Wendy's?
not
That
going to be
sucks.
able to complete the pass, at least not
Austin
just
Dillon
yet.
trying to get around Logano. What's up with the Fords? They losing pace or what?
100 laps
Where's
to
the
go here in
77?
stage number 2. It's Bubba
He's
Wallace
had a
up
lot of
front.
issues
Here's
today.
Ryan Blaney to the inside of Chase Elliott, side by side for second. They're side by side.
He's in 34th place, 2 laps down. 34th place, 2 laps down.
The top 5 and the top 10 as they work their way to the backstretch.
I only had Church's chicken. 42 laps here in this stage complete. 42 laps complete.
Good car at the bottom of the racetrack.
Yeah, he's down a lap.
Behind him, Ross Chastain's running the same line, having success.
Need to know what your driver is? Just let me know. I'll ask. I will tell you where they're at. As I can only do 13 on the screen at once. Hold on to it, baby. Brian, we made it. Top 10. Denny now in 9th, Zilich in 10th. Fastest on the track is Larson right now.
The Chevrolet of Austin Dillon. Dillon, good on short tracks. He's a Richmond Raceway winner where we are next weekend. But
got ejected right before the game, probably because the umpire yesterday sucked.
Turn number 2, he's been there the last several laps. Logano still has the 4th spot.
Blaney, Elliott, Logano. The Fords still in the top 5. Monday says, can you repeat that? SVG just wrecked. He's on the lead lap. He spun, but didn't affect him much. He is back there way in the back. SVG. He was talking to the ump and got ejected. Yep, I bet. Talking about yesterday.
He is, as Christopher Bell and Ross Chastain race side by side in the back half of the top 10. As the up front, Ryan Blaney, Kurt, slowly but surely is running down the race leader.
My boys just snapped a 7-game losing streak. Big show.
Now that we go deeper into the run, Ryan Blaney begins to close the gap, and Blaney is now working right up behind the leader.
Off the corner they come. Ryan Blaney looking to reclaim the lost ground. He's trying to.
You was wrong, Ed. Fancy that.
93 of the 114 laps, but it's Bubba Wallace now that has stepped forward.
Bubba Wallace still the leader here.
With Blaney looming large in his rearview mirror.
He is taking a look to the outside in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Now he squares up behind race leader Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace takes the field back off of turn 4.
Definitely one of these situations. I'm looking back a little bit further.
Ethanol made a piece of corn go way up. It did. If Bubba holds on, he's got this. Got a long race ahead. Long race.
What a great run for this 11th car up to 9th.
Yeah, breaking into the top 10 for Denny Hamlin. A lot of people didn't expect him to even last this long in the race, Todd. We were some of those based off of what we've been hearing down in the garage area all morning and yesterday afternoon for that matter.
And you brought it up late in stage 1. He was one of the fastest cars on a racetrack, really kind of rolling forward. I feel like they've just kind of got to understand what they're working with as we watch Ross Chastain to the inside of Kyle Larson.
Side by side, they go into 1. It is Chastain with a bold move, and Larson may not be done losing spots yet.
As Chastain made the pass, he washed up the banking in turn number 2, left some room for Larson, but Larson does have his hands full with Christopher Bell.
Yeah, he does. Larson at the bottom of the track had been running the last handful of laps topside, trying his luck downstairs. Doesn't work. Larson has to play defense again, but here comes Christopher Bell, too strong on the bottom.
Christopher Bell sets back to work. He's right alongside of Kyle Larson. This is going on side-by-side battle for the 7th position, right behind Ross Chastain, who continues to occupy 6th.
Christopher Bell with a close moment off turn number 2, had to crack the throttle for a moment. He'll back away from that battle with Larson. He'll hang on to the car, but C. Bell will settle in the 8th position, 3.8 seconds behind.
What time's next week? It's a Friday and Saturday night race. Friday and Saturday night race.
50 years of NASCAR racing.
All right, so another commercial. And let's see here. Bubba Wallace, and let's listen into. Let's listen into Chase. Let's see if they're saying anything about his tires. Let's listen into Chase Elliott as we're under caution. No caution, under commercial break on MRN. Let's listen into Chase Elliott. He had to gamble. He's on old tires, but paying off right now. We're listening to Chase. Southern Bama showing front. Bubba Wallace, 0.33 seconds for Blaney. The two friends, 1 and 2. Bubba and Blaney. Can we listen to Bubba all race? No. Elliott's having a miserable time trying to run the bottom with no tires. Yeah, and Blaney's catching them pretty quick right here. Trying to get to 500 likes. Help us out. 500 likes.
Second quick, out loud.
Why would anyone be Walrus's friend, Brian says? I don't know. Elliott should run Highline. It's easier on those tires. Yeah, he's trying that. But if Blaney closing in on that gap when he's trying to run that middle line there. Y'all don't be wrecking Bubbles. That's be racist. You like, thank you, Connect to Life. Trying to get to 500 likes. Pop that like for us. Help us out. Make sure you share the stream and tell a friend. Friday night and Saturday night next week. Friday and Saturday night. I picked Christopher Bell and Tyler Reddick, my dark horse. Well, Tyler Reddick's done. I got one left. Denny Hamlin to 8th. Bell in 7th. There's my picks. I guess I'll move Denny to my dark horse. He's never been good here at all. He's never been good here. Google it. It's Friday and Saturday nights.
Ahead of him.
Friday and Saturday nights racing, short track racing. Trucks on Friday night, Cup on Saturday night.
So does Straight Talk Wireless, an official partner of NASCAR, holding the line so you get more and pay less for it. No contracts, no surprises. Straightforward, always. Available at Walmart and straighttalk.com.
Bubba Wallace leads, Ryan Blaney second, Chase Elliott third, Joey Logano fourth, and Austin Dillon fifth. Ross Chastain is 6th, Christopher Bell is 7th, 8th goes to Denny Hamlin, with Kyle Larson has fallen back to 9th, and Josh Berry in 10th.
Connor Zilic is 11th, John Hunter Nemechek is 12th, Zane Smith goes 13th, Chase Briscoe is 14th, with William Byron 15th, Riley Herbst is 16th, Noah Gragson 17th, Ty Gibbs is rallying back from a bad pit stop, he's to 18th. Alex Bowman 19th, and A.J. Allmendinger is 20th.
21st is Ty Dillon. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. after a spin back at lap 97 is 22nd. 23rd is Michael McDowell. Ryan Preece is 24th. Brad Keselowski is 25th, with Austin Cindric in 26th. Todd Gilliland in 27th. Chris Buescher in 28th. Austin Hill 29th, and Daniel Suarez 30th.
Cole Custer is 31st. Shane Van Gisbergen 32nd. He's the last car currently on the lead lap. One lap down, and 33rd is Cody Ware. Carson Hocevar is 34th, a lap down. He's the last car running. 2 cars out of the race. The first DNF of the season for Eric Jones. He was wiped out on a lap.
Oh, that sucks. First DNF of the season? That sucks.
Dead last in 36.
You want some of that ad revenue?
Kyle Larson losing spots on the racetrack.
I had it off. What the hell?
Is there a reason why that's happening?
We had that little incident over there. Denny Hamlin kind of got into the back of him, and Larson slid up the racetrack.
What happened to Hocevar? He's had bad issues the whole entire time. Bad issues that whole entire time today. Been on pit road a couple times. Alternator issue as well.
Trying to protect that tire, maintain, see if we can cool it down a little bit. He says, Cliff, all 4 tires. I have no grip in anything. I can't get down in the corner as good as anybody else. If I don't slide the car down.
Right now, Bubba Wallace leads Ryan Blaney and Chase Elliott.
Hang on to it. Don't lose the race car. We got a long
Yeah, green flag pit stops are coming, y'all. They're coming.
So we'll find out how that plays out and just kind of hang on right
Larson's
now
still the fastest on the track.
Of stage number 2.
Here comes Denny for 7th place on Chastain.
There's a good sign to it. You still got 218 laps in the race itself to try to remedy the problem.
Yeah, a couple opportunities for Cliff to work some magic and get themselves some balance back. As he talked about, Kyle Larson's not happy with it.
At least
not going the right direction,
Chase is not trying to be not lapped.
That's a position you can fight from.
That's a good thing. At least he's not being lapped.
Things have settled down on the racetrack.
Excited to see the cycles. For sure, the green flag pit stops. Where the guys make their money.
Josh Harris of Darlington Raceway. Welcome to the broadcast booth, my friend. How we doing?
All right. Don't like the conversations. All right, let's listen into, let's see, Christopher Bell. Let's see what Christopher Bell has to say. He's back in 5th place. The bridesmaid, Christopher Bell. Let's do it. Christopher Bell, the bridesmaid. Let's see what he's got going on here. Let's see. Christopher Bell here. See if they're talking about pit stops.
74 laps to the stage.
74 laps to the stage. No talking about pits yet. Christopher Bell running in P5. This is Christopher Bell's scanner. Man, my fantasy league getting another hit. I had Jones too. Oh, man. Yeah, first DNF of the season for Eric Jones. We're 25 subs away from 57,100, y'all. Giveaway next week, Friday and Saturday night, right here on the channel. Giveaways right here. Your 57,000 giveaway. I don't think Blaney can overtake Bubba at the moment. I don't think so either. Bubba's doing pretty good here. 1 second lead now for Bubba. Dude's on rails. BYC. Dylan Chastain trying to get around Austin Dillon. Denny right behind Chastain trying to get around him. And then you got Josh Berry back there, Lloyd in 9th place. Josh Berry in 9th. And Briscoe back in the top 10. Is that Briscoe? Can English? Yeah, anybody can enter.
Right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle.
Oh, we got a wreck.
Good job.
Wreck right in front.
Nice work.
It's Hocevar again.
That was 37 green. There's still 70 more. Tell me about your car.
Hocevar spins.
I was happy with it. Short run actually felt better on right. Still just loosed off, and then it takes a minute for the rears to acclimate, and then once they get hot, it works.
10-4.
All right, so Christopher Bell almost got wrecked, but there we are.
So Hardy's caution flag number 5 will fly over the Iowa corn.
It's rain. No, it's not raining.
Carson Hocevar. Josh, appreciate you joining us. Can't wait to see you and your
Maybe
team here in a few
could be a
weeks.
tire salesman for NASCAR. They always need tires.
Good luck the rest of the next couple of weeks as we wind down the regular season, and we look forward to kicking off the chase in Darlington.
The chase in Darlington, baby.
Joining us. Can't wait for a crown jewel race, the Cookout Southern 500 at the track Too Tough to Tame.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Motor Racing Network.
All right, appreciate you hanging out with us, guys. We are under caution for a Hocevar spin. It's been that type of day for Hocevar. He had an alternator issue earlier. He was on pit road for a while, and then he had now this spin. So now pit stop should be good. No green flag pit stops now, as everybody's going to pit here, and it should get him to the end of the stage, I believe. Doesn't make sense how he's not running well. None of the Spire cars are running well. Yep. No one is running well for Spire here at all.
As Carson Hocevar goes for a spin in turn 4.
This is going to be an interesting
some kind of engine spring for Hocevar. It's just been one thing after the other.
Guys have kind of run the same lap
We're
times.
trying to get to 500 likes. We're almost there. 500 likes, y'all. 500 likes.
To pit road at this point.
Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, we'll find out. Pit lane will stay closed this
I will
time.
bet Bubba Wallace will win at Iowa. We'll see. Pit stops coming up here.
Your auto and home insurance, so you only
Pit stops coming up.
Ryan Blaney started on the pole today, led 93 laps. Bubba Wallace has stepped forward. He's led 35. Chase Elliott has led 14. We've been slowed 5 times for caution. The first came out lap 4 when Tyler Reddick and Eric Jones got tangled up in turn 2. The second came out lap 70, the end of stage 1. Lap 90, Shane Van Gisbergen went for a spin in turn 4. Lap 97, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. spun in turn 3. And right now at lap 141, Carson Hocevar spins his car in turn 4. The pace car has picked up the field on the back straightaway. Pit road is open, and we anticipate the field to come down under Hardy's caution number 5. By the way, we've been slowed for 28 laps of the 142 that have been run so far.
Please don't jinx to 23. There's a long way to go in this race.
For Chase Elliott, who was on a bit of a different strategy.
Yeah, I feel like this was the one that Alan wanted to have, and as we
so that helps out Chase. Gets back on the normal.
Runners are coming to pit road.
So let's start things.
Unless you listen into the pit roads here. Bell, wow. Logano, Chastain, everybody 2 tires except Blaney. Everybody took 2 tires, Holly, except Chase. Oh, and he tried to start before the tire was on the front.
A little slow getting up out of his pit box. Don't know if it was traffic or he's got a problem. He's still a little slow as he rolls by me.
Oh my God.
Right side tires only. That's going to win him the race off from pit road.
Chase Elliott is still in his pit stall. The left front was having a problem there. It came off the car, and the car stayed in the pit lane. Chase Elliott had gained all that ground and was running in the top 10, and now he'll find himself at the back of the pack as we will get ready for the restart in a couple of laps here in Iowa.
Oh my gosh. That sucks right there for Chase. Let's see what Chase has got to say. I bet he is going to be not happy. Let's see if he says anything. Problems for Chase on pit road. He tried to go before the left front was on. He took 4 tires and pretty much fell off the jack. Dropped the jack on Elliott too soon. No left front. Yep. Dropped the jack for Chase Elliott there. All right. So I thought maybe Chase would be saying something on the radio, but he is not. Let's see here. Trying to make this a little bigger here. Yahoo score. There we go. All right. Why do we fall? Why do we fall? Because they dropped the jack on Chase and he hit the gun and he still didn't have a left front tire. So all that work of staying out. They're gonna have to redo the pit thing, jump the stage again. Oh boy, that sucks for Chase, man. You have one job. That's right, Jerry. One job. One job. Yeah, one job, man.
This is Austin Cindric. You're tuned in to the NASCAR Cup
one
Series
job,
on the Racing Network.
And that's what happened. So, here we go. Christopher Bell is P1, Hamlin 2,
Back at Iowa Speedway,
Briscoe, Michael McDowell, Logano, Chase Chastain.
Christopher Bell now.
So the 3 Toyotas.
Top the leaderboard. He will come to the line, leading his 3rd lap under this caution flag. Denny Hamlin, his teammate in 2nd.
Family-friendly channel, CeeLo. Yes, it is, Graham.
With Michael McDowell.
Bum, 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 bum.
In 5th. A bit of a different landscape when we go back under this green flag with some new players at the front of the field as we're getting the 1-to-go signal.
All right, here we go. Back to green. Let's go. Stage 2, lap 77.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
That was dumb. They jacked it down. Yeah, thank you so much, DJ. Here we go. Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, Joe Gibbs Racing, side by side with each other, baby. Come on, Denny. Who else is in the mix now? That's Chase Briscoe, the 3 Toyotas, and then you got Michael McDowell, the Spire. We just talked about Spire Motorsports not doing anything, and they're up there as well in 4th place. And then Logano, Chastain, Zilich. Nice restart, too, there for Bell and Denny Hamlin. Not on top of each other. We've seen them race before on top of each other. But right now, Christopher Bell, the new leader. Let me see those 20s in the chat. And we have a caution again. I can't. Oh, 4 wide. That's why Bowman. Oh, my God. Bowman just hit the wall. It was 4 wide. Oh, boy.
But it's Ross Chastain and Joey Logano with the freshest tires.
Here they come onto the backstretch up at the front of the field. Christopher
You
Bell.
listen to the wreck here.
Denny Hamlin there, then
Larson might have been involved too.
Turn 4. Oh, Kyle Larson Larson's up the racetrack. John Hunter Nemechek just took him up there. Larson's going to lose a handful of spots. They're bumping and grinding, coming off the corner. Larson gets into Bowman. He'll turn Bowman into the outside.
Oh, Larson hit it to Bowman.
Finish line, and we're right
You can't go 4 wide.
Number 6, 2 teammates coming to grief off turn 4.
It all started with your call, Mike. It was John Hunter Nemechek and Kyle Larson going into turn number 3. And here's Larson, Kurt, on the backstretch is going up to give the business to John Hunter.
Yeah, he does. He starts to kind of move in that direction. John Hunter now backs away. You've got Larson, the driver's right. Now he slides down just in front of the nose of the John Hunter Nemechek machine, and they change lanes. Now Larson down low in front of the Nemechek car.
Todd, we came into this race
Hamlin
today
needs
not
to
knowing what to
cry.
expect. We had a calm race 1 here at Iowa a couple years ago.
So John Hunter Nemechek takes Larson to the wall, and then they go 4 wide.
Too much on the line, it seems like. And
that
just
Ryan Preece hurts
take
Bowman and
restarts,
Larson, and that doesn't work.
that making track position here, you've got to take advantage.
Two
of
Hedrick
restarts.
Motorsports
It looks like, John Hunter
wreck
made
each
a
other, and that's
pretty
wreck
hard
number
run at
6.
Kyle Larson.
Caution
Kyle
number
Larson got
6.
shoveled off the racetrack. 4 wide off of turn 4 is not going to happen.
Caution
The
number
field closed up
6.
As they got there, the 48 came across the nose of the 5 and ended up in the wall.
Boy.
Alex Bowman gets the worst of that by far. Significant damage on that one.
Yeah, it looked like rewatching the
Stupid is as stupid does. That's
John
right,
Hunter
Bill.
looked like he got loose down under Kyle Larson and took
Stupid
him off
is
the
as
racetrack.
stupid
I don't know
does.
that was intentional, just kind of the same situation.
And
we
when
saw
get
out
up
of,
front, he
Tyler
run out of
Reddick
gas.
earlier
We'll
today. He
see.
just didn't anticipate it, and the car slid
Or
out
yeah,
from
you
him.
should have said 14. That was a dumb caution. Like, how are you going to go 4 wide out of that turn? We're not Talladega.
Kyle Larson having challenges yesterday. And
Ryan Preece wasn't
having
giving
them
it up
today.
either.
That was wrong place, wrong time for that contact between John Hunter Nemechek and Kyle Larson.
For the 6th time today, the Hardy's caution is flying here in Iowa.
All right, so Alex Bowman is the worst one out of this. He's the one that hit the wall. Larson's not looking too good either. But Larson, here comes Larson down the pit road. We got Gilliland, Noah Graxon for Front Row Motorsports, all coming down pit road here. But you got Christopher Bell, the leader here, those 20s. And I don't know if we were about to do it. There was a caution, so let me see those 20s in the chat. Christopher Bell is your leader, new leader here for the Toyota here in Iowa. Let me see those 20s in the chat. So under caution for the 6th time today. 150 laps of 350 total complete. We are almost halfway here. Didn't you say 5 cautions? Yeah, I said 5. I was way along. I did not think this would be like this today. Lead Liffey is annoying like Pierce Morgan. Well, that's why everybody's here, right? We're hanging out here together. 517 likes, trying to get to 600, y'all. Help us get 600 likes. 600 likes. It would be awesome to have 600 likes in here, y'all. Help us out. All right.
Cliff Daniels said he wants to bring the car down. Tyler Mon, the spotter, said the car looks good, but Cliff said, hey, with the lost positions, we don't
I'd be furious if I was Rick Hendrick. Yeah, you got someone's gotta come out of that.
might have a tow link issue on the right rear. One of the crew members, I'm trying to read hand language, and so
Larson's still on pit road right here.
on the right rear of the car. There's also
You see him right here on pit road.
So they're working now on the right rear of the car. And
Love being with you, CeeLo. Thank you, Manuel. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Manuel. We're here all the time, y'all. You picked Custer.
And the crew is working on the car, and the field comes across the line to put lap 152 on the board. We'll monitor the situation around Kyle Larson as Christopher Bell leads with 58 laps to go in stage 2 from Iowa Speed.
So Christopher Bell leads here with Denny Hamlin in 2nd. And you got Chase Briscoe in 3rd. Oh, boy. Didn't think this would be a caution fest today, and I was wrong. All right, let's listen in here. Let's listen in to Denny Hamlin. I know everybody's excited about Denny Hamlin listening to him. Let's see what he's got to say. Listening to Denny Hamlin's scanner.
188 28 with you. 22 and 1 with you.
So Larson's still on pit road. He's going to go a lap down here when the restart happens. Back to the restart. So I hope Denny Hamlin doesn't take the lead. I don't know. Him and Bell look pretty good together. We're about to go back to racing here.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Let's go. I love these. They're doing great on these caution laps here. Let's go. See what happens. Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell. Teammates racing here for the position. Down the back stretch they go. Going into turns 3. Looking good so far. Nobody's wrecked. I don't see any wrecks. Going out to turn 4. Christopher Bell still leading. Denny Hamlin in second. It's going to be Christopher Bell back to the line. That's lap 85 of stage 4. Can we make it to turn 1 without a wreck? Yes, we do. And on that restart, John Hunter Nemechek lost some position. He was trying to go make it 3 wide going into the backstretch, but Willie B got out of the gas. He went ahead of that there. Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin still the leader here. Christopher Bell side by side. And let's see what happens here. Let me get this going again for you guys.
The air, and everybody is racing up to the gearbox. Christopher Bell, fender out in front.
Did I miss something? Where's Bubba? Bubba had to pit.
Into the corner, double wide racing to the back.
Bubba pit.
Battle for the lead is
Be back up there.
Inside, Christopher Bell outside. Then behind that pair, Chase Briscoe stacks up to the outside of Joey Logano.
Blaney on the high, running that high line.
It's Ross Chastain to the inside of Michael McDowell.
Thank you for the UNC alert, Eric. Appreciate it.
Thoughts of teasing for 3 wide for the lead. Pulls his car back in line and lets it stay double wide between those Toyotas.
Started to run, then as Alex said, backs away. Does Joey Logano in the meantime? Chase Briscoe moves back by and rallies back into third. Briscoe working toward the middle lane of turn 4.
Briscoe now is going to shift to the high side. He's going to try to get the run as Blaney
gets
picking up the racetrack right behind him. Here's Briscoe outside now to Denny Hamlin. That's the ongoing race for the number 2 position. It's Hamlin down low. Briscoe top side, the right on the
Trying to get to 600 likes.
And the race leader
600 likes. Help us out. 600 likes.
Denny Hamlin sliding back up into line in second across the nose of Chase Briscoe third and Joey Logano fourth.
And 5th is Ross Chastain. 6th is William Byron. 7th is Michael McDowell. As they come up off of turn number 4, here's Chase Briscoe.
McDowell lost a couple positions though. He's back down to 9th now.
The battle for the 2nd spot is underway.
Knew he had, yeah, and Antonio Larson messed up big time. But Freese also didn't give a good shot either.
Towards the tail end of the top 10, Connor Zilish to the inside of Zane.
Cars are all wrapped.
Michael McDowell. McDowell will give way.
It was Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, Briscoe, and McDowell. All 4 of those stayed out.
Here they come. He got Chase Briscoe.
They're doing pretty well right now. Clean air is your best friend.
Behind Christopher Bell.
48 got loose because Larson hit Bowman, where Priest and McDowell were all together there. No, not McDowell, but John Hunter Nemechek.
Second place, Chase Briscoe. Third place,
Bell at 54% fuel. Everybody else really good. 4 cars are going to be off sequence in this pit stops here, but hopefully they can all go to into stage 2 here. I think that's their plan for the 20 and the 11 to make it to the 140 lap mark.
We're seeing the JGR cars 1, 2, 3.
3 wide action further back. Noah Gregson to the inside of Ty Gibbs and Michael McDowell in turn 2.
Here comes Gregson. He works his way back up off the bottom of the corner, tries to draw alongside of Ty Gibbs, and further ahead, Ross Chastain trying to get to the inside of Joey Logano.
A good run for Ross Chastain, a much needed good run here for Ross Chastain here in the late summer months of 2026. Chastain, a top 5 car, looking for a little bit more in turn 2.
Chastain, he'll work 1 lane up.
38 going to overtake the 24. Get the lead and stay in the lead. That's the plan for the 2 Toyotas. Everybody was on 2 tires except McDowell didn't even take tires last time, so that's why he's falling back to 10th.
He is just outside of the top 10. He's running in 11th, and he's in a side-by-side battle with Michael McDowell behind them. Austin Dillon and
23 doesn't ever get the lead and keep it. He always does something stupid and blows it, Antonio says.
Josh Berry, who stacks up to the outside of Austin Dillon. Ryan Blaney
Trying to get to that 600 likes, y'all. 600 likes.
Blaney, who had a moment on the restart, has regathered his composure in his race car. Got some work to do, however, now, and patience is the name of the game for Blaney. He's got nowhere to go unless he wants to force things 3 wide.
How many laps is Larson down?
Outside of the top 10. He thought about a 3-wide.
Larson is now 3 laps down. Larson 3 laps down.
Off the corner, Connor Zilic is
Where's
on the move
Giggles?
in the early going of this,
Logano.
stage.
Logano
Stage.
is.
Make that Zane Smith.
Let's see.
Zane Smith in an identically painted
Blaney
race car
is in
to Connor
14th.
Zilic. Zane Smith, that front row Motorsports Ford, making some noise down low.
Yeah, let's see where Logano
Away
is.
from
Where you
William
at,
Byron.
Logano?
Byron to the outside, and Smith.
Austin
down
Cindric,
low.
Austin Dillon in 12th.
Byron,
Logano is in 4th. 4th place for Giggles Logano. Because Larson cooked, yeah, he had a wreck. He had some damage. But if he can keep the lucky dog.
Continues to fend off the challenge for that 6th spot. So
Austin
Zane
Dillon and Josh Berry battling there.
Into 7th, Connor Zilic is 8th, Ty Gibbs is in 9th, and Michael McDowell completes the top 10.
Good run for Michael McDowell. Inspired
Your telecast is 11 laps behind the TV. I'm not. The MRN is yes behind. That's I can't do nothing about that. But this right here, the 98 laps is what is current. What's on the track. What's on the TV shows 43 to go, which is right. So I don't know.
He was happy with his race balance. He just wasn't happy with.
I'm about that on that. They're about the same on TV compared to the map tracker. The MRN that's coming through the mic is behind, yes, but there's nothing I can do about that. That's MRN. That's their problem. They're so far behind, which is dumb.
Continue to work forward and looking really strong.
His lead continues to grow. It's at 1.7 seconds now over Chase Briscoe. Kyle Larson fans.
He got stage points in that first stage. I think he had like 9 stage points.
3 laps down. The last car continuing to soldier on here, back in 33rd, but
41 to go.
Down, and that's not good for Larson.
That's about right.
He has not had a lead lap finish in the last 4 consecutive races.
There's 40 to go. 41 to go. There it is.
Maybe the way
39 now.
And a free pass, or maybe even a wave around along the way, could get back on the lead lap, but Kyle Larson right now has got a tall mountain to climb.
It has just not been the year for Kyle Larson and Cliff Daniels. They've had ups, they've had downs. The expectation, they're up front, they're leading laps, they're winning races, but it seems like that as much as the car has run well and that they've been able to drive forward, they've spent a lot of their time just dealing with moments that have just happened like today, things that are out of their control, and just situations that are happening to them that we haven't seen before.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going
to do. That was an excuse to say for as long as he's been in the Cup, he'd already been beyond below mediocre already. Ernest talking about Bubba Wallace, I'm assuming.
Or getting swept up in somebody else's incident out there. So
I think that the 4 cars that stayed out are hoping to no cautions here to lap 140.
Something positive to happen. We've got 39 laps.
Larson talking about quitting.
Number 2, 179 to go in the Iowa Corn 350.
179 to go in 350 laps. Let's see here. Let's listen in to Ross Chastain. How's that sound? Let's listen in to Ross Chastain, see if he has anything to say. Watermelon Man. Watermelon Man. Let's see what he's got to say. Not typically, Bobby.
Straight here. It's going back to 36 to go.
Never apologize. You had me at that sunset behind the ship cruise. Move, Cindric, Jake says. Get out of the way. Oh. Melon Man on the radio. Chastain. My Chastain fans still alive out there? Running in P5. P5 for Chastain. what happened to Larson. He got into a wreck with had John Nemechek and Larson got into each other on the backstretch. When they got to turns 3 and 4,
Struggles a little bit getting pointed, just getting the angle both ends, like the 3/4 mark.
when it turns 3 and 4, they gathered up with Alex Bowman and Ryan Preece, and that made it a 4 wide at a turn 4.
He gets washes out, he gets high, just can't get the power down.
Listening to Ross Chastain's scanner here. We have about 30 some laps to go. 31 laps to go in the stage. The Toyotas out front need a pit. Bell, Briscoe, Hamlin, and McDowell. The only reason the Toyotas are doing well is because they at least took 2 tires last time. McDowell did not take any tires at all, and he is now fallen back to 13th place. Right now we're under commercial everywhere, so we're hanging out here listening to Ross Chastain.
4 lap.
30 more, keep it hooked up.
4 tires on, put him further back in the pack, but got roughed up a little on the racetrack. Ryan has been able to settle.
So the top 3 cars still need to pit, and McDowell needs to pit. They have not pit for a long time. Let's see if they can stretch this to lap 140 without a caution here, and it should make them pretty in stage 3. Trying to watch the race on USA and getting progressive rads with Hamlin. He follows you wherever you go, Phil.
And then he got shoved way up the racetrack. So now they're like, is the car tight? Is the car loose? Is it different back in the pack? And it's kind of
Willie B's good. Willie B is good. It's the 4 cars of the 3 Toyotas and Michael McDowell that's on fuel. They're different on everybody else.
He was getting it done early on in the race, leading 94 circuits, but who's getting it done right now on the racetrack? And this is presented by Craftsman. DIY projects always sound simple until they're not. Luckily, Craftsman has your back. With tools to power through the mess, you can go from what have I done to, yeah, I did that. Head to craftsman.com today. Craftsman, build on.
Yeah, this could be a tough one. There's so many different places you can go here. I've got to say the Denny Hamlin 11 team. They started at the back, and they haven't really strategized their way forward. They've just driven their way forward on a racetrack that we've seen.
Well, they also didn't pit last time out.
Done. They're up to P3, settled in there, had some brake challenges.
Braden, he took 0 tires last time. He just took fuel only. That's why he's dropping. McDowell's dropping like a rock because he doesn't have tires at all. That's the only reason, the difference between McDowell and the Toyotas right now. The Toyotas took 2 tires at least. But Bell's got a 4-second lead on Briscoe right now.
And to your point, Todd, they've driven
just to get track position, I guess, hoping that there'd be another caution and they could get together. I don't know. But, yeah, that's the point, to get up there. None of the Spire cars were in the top 10 at all, so I'm assuming possibly that's why. You got 2 more races. You got Richmond, and then you got New Hampshire, I believe, and then Daytona.
From that bad pit stop to drive up to the number 6.
So our rally race is off 2 weeks, so it'll be trucks and Cup in the next 2 weeks.
That is basically what we've seen all year long out of Joe Gibbs.
He's dancing on black ice, yeah.
Even when they're met with adversity, they always find a way through. They always find a way to the front of the
But Bell
field.
is the leader here with 4-second lead.
Not only on the racetrack, but in the season heading into the chase.
Toyota has had a fantastic 2026 season to this point. A Toyota has finished either first or second in 20 of the 22 races this season. To say that they've got.
You think Larson comes in the top 10? No, not at all, Levi.
Frequently, especially on the Motor
Not
Racing
at all.
Practice coverage that we do every week from the racetrack, Todd, is Toyota's had a couple of years now to understand their aerodynamic platform.
Yeah, they're in a great place. They've got a really good race car. They've got really good power plants. They're getting it done on all facets, including
Kramer
pictures.
sounds like Kramer.
They're hitting every facet of what it takes to be successful, and right now they're hitting it all.
Yeah, Larson, I don't think he's out. I think he's running.
That to win these races, you have to be perfect.
Let's see.
We're also seeing that when you have challenges on the
Larson is
racetrack,
out there.
the
He's
ability
4
to
laps
overcome
down.
those challenges. When
4
you
laps
can't be
down. So
perfect,
anything can happen
the
here.
ability to overcome the setbacks,
Anything
and
could
they checked
happen.
those boxes this year too.
Yeah, that's having that potential left in your race car to go kind of overcome. And that's something that's been impressive, even to the point of the 54 of Ty Gibbs. With a pit issue earlier, kind of got cycled back, driven back to the top 6 at this point. It's been impressive what the Toyota's been able to do.
So let's talk this now, because Christopher Bell, the leader. Second place, Chase Briscoe. Third place, Denny Hamlin. Last on pit
I'm
road,
saying
lap
Hamlin's going to run out of
93
gas
time.
with
We've
3
got
laps to go
21
before the
laps still to
stage
go
ends.
here in
Could happen.
stage number 2. Do they have enough Sunoco
The question
fuel
is,
to
like,
take, in your opinion,
does
to
Bell
make it to
start
the end of
saving
the stage?
fuel here too, as he is way out front?
And we've had another kind of.
Yes, they will, Ryder, for sure.
They should be on a window that they can make
The
it to the end of
Toyota's
the
1,
stage.
2, 3
The
right now.
caveat being at the end of the stage,
Bell
they're
trying
gonna
to put
have
some
wait on a
people a lap
second
down
fuel
here.
That some of the guys that came
Josh
here
Berry,
at
Ryan Blaney
1:43
riding
got
side
to
by
it before me.
behind each other.
What Todd is referring to is we ended
10th and
stage
11th
one at
place.
lap 70. So far, we've had 4 Hardy's cautions in this stage. 1 at lap 90 when Shane Van Gisbergen spun in turn 4. 1 at lap 97 when Ricky Stenhouse Jr. spun in turn 3. We had 1 at lap 141 when Carson Hocevar spun in turn 4. And then the most recent at lap 148.
Is Dodge racing next year? I'm not sure. Not sure if that's going to happen or not. We'll see what happens. We'll have to wait for the silly season to happen. Go 22, can't control life. Eric dropping those 22s as well. Logano right now, he is in P3. P3. He just got around Denny Hamlin at the Toyotas have 26% of fuel left. See if they can get to this. Less than 20 to go here in the stage.
Do they hit a point where they kind of hit the
Yeah, he has done that before, Rat Farmer.
For position number 3 off turn number 4, Joey Logano's run down Denny Hamlin. He'll go down to the inside and clear Denny Hamlin by the time they get to turn number 1. 17 to go in stage number 2.
17 to go at stage 2. Let's listen to Christopher Bell. They talked to him about fuel possibly. Let's see if what they're saying to Christopher Bell here.
15.15 more to the stage.
15 to go in the stage.
Still 2.9 out back.
I saw a photo of the Dodge NASCAR car. We'll see what they do.
Clear. All good. In line.
Larson, 4th car in line to get lapped again. He's got 4 laps down right now. But that lead is down to 3 seconds for Briscoe.
Already down 1, but he's got problems.
Listening to Christopher Bell, the leader here. At 12 laps to go in the stage, can the Toyotas pull this off? They are low on fuel.
Coming to 12. 12 now.
12 to go. This is Christopher Bell we're listening to. 573 likes, trying to get to 600. 600 laps. 600 likes. Thank you guys. 600.
11 more laps.
Can the Toyotas pull this off? Can they pull it off? CeeLo wasn't C-Bell your dark horse? No, C-Bell was my pick. Dark horse was Tyler Reddick, but I've now moved to Denny Hamlin. I'll be doing that in the 3rd stage here. 600 laps, 30 cautions.
Back here at the Iowa Corn 350, powered by ethanol at Iowa Speedway.
Not going to happen. All 4 of them are going to run out of gas, Richard says.
And here's how they're running. And it's presented by Anna Pigeon on USA. For Anna, solving crime is second nature.
All right, we'll give you the rundown. Christopher Bell, P1. P2 is Joey Logano. 3 is Chastain. 4th is Chase Briscoe. 5th is Ty Gibbs. 6th is Denny Hamlin. 7th is Willie Byron. 8th is Zane Smith. Connor Zilich. 9th, 10th is Ryan Blaney. We got 8 laps to go in the stage here. 12th is Austin Dillon. 13th is Riley Hurts. 14th is Noah Gragson. 15th is AJ Allmendinger. 15th is Bubba Wallace. Or 16th is Bubba Wallace. 17th is Michael McDowell. Ty Dillon is 18th. 19th is Ryan Preece. 20th. Let me turn this on. Ryan Preece is 19th. 20th is Bad Brad Keselowski. Ricky Stenhouse is in 21st. 22nd is Chris Buescher. 23rd is John Hunter Nemechek. 24th is Austin Hill. 25th is Todd Gilliland. 26th is Austin Cindric. 27th is Chase Elliott. 28th is Daniel Suarez. 29th is SVG. And the 1 lap down is going to be Cody Ware and Cole Custer. 32nd is Carson Hocevar. And then Larson, 33rd, 4 laps down. So there is your running order for that.
To the bottom side of turn 2.
Here he comes onto the backstretch, draws up alongside of Van Gisbergen. He will stay that way all the way off the end of the
Trying to lap SVG. He'll be the lucky dog, though, even if he does get past.
Van Gisbergen to put him a lap down. Oh, Bell slips big time. In turn number 4, Van Gisbergen will run away and try to hang on.
SVG trying to keep that lead. Either way, he gets past. He gets the lap back.
Off the corner and onto the backstretch once again. He is right behind the Van Gisbergen car, and this time by, he will just follow the tire tracks through the corner.
Off the corner they come. Shane Van Gisbergen fighting to stay on the lead lap as Christopher Bell continues to turn the wick up on him. He just can't get that bite, Bell. Can't get that bite. Coming off the corner.
Denny and Byron battling for 6th. Martha, I say Christopher Bell.
So far, so good for Van Gisbergen in that bid to stay on the lead lap. But he does still have the leader, Christopher Bell, filling the rearview mirror.
He does. See, Bell has regathered himself and his composure, and he stays right in the middle of the racetrack up off turn number 4. 4 laps to go here at stage number 2 for Christopher Bell, the race leader. His advantage, 2.1 seconds over Joey Logano 2nd. Ross Chastain is 3rd.
Here they come, all of that traffic working back through turns number 1 and 2. Logano in that 2nd spot. He's got about 3
getting loose in that attack 22. Chastain at P3.
And 4th are separated by about a 2-car length.
And Gibbs just being quiet today in P4. Speaking of Gibbs, where's Eric Church?
Ty Gibbs, that is, as Christopher Bell continues to try to get by Shane Van Gisbergen.
Where is Eric Church?
Van Gisbergen will put a car length between him and the leader on the backstretch.
Yeah, Van Gisbergen is still there, still
Henrik, what is up?
Christopher Bell just follows him one more time off.
There's a whole lot more to racing than going fast.
Has a whole lot of interest in trying to go up and
You're correct about that. There's a whole lot more about racing that I learned about.
He got a little loose in turn number 4 a couple of laps ago when he tried to do just that. With 2 laps to go.
And they did it.
Second stage.
They did it. Thank you, Cody Rich. Appreciate that sub, Cody Rich. Thanks so much. We're 20 away from our goal of 57,100.
Off the corner they come. It'll be the final lap of stage 2 for Christopher Bell coming back to the start-finish line. Bell,
Bubba, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Jake. Thanks for letting me know that.
It seems like Logano had turned the wick up on the race leader, but the stage well in hand for Christopher Bell to the backstretch.
Christopher Bell is the stage 2 winner. He stayed out. Only took 2 tires the prior before, and they made it to 140, so that pays off. Everybody will be making pit stops here, and so appreciate you hanging with us today. We are in stage 3. Now in stage 3, we let you change your pick, and I am going to stay with Christopher Bell as I picked him on Friday in the paint scheme and race weekend preview. Make sure you check that out. We give you paint schemes and race weekend previews every Friday to get you ready for the weekends to hang out with us. And also, you can, you got betting odds in there. We do the point standings. We throw some NASCAR news. All that stuff is open on Fridays. If you're a member, you get those access early and use betting odds. If you bet on racing, those are the early betting odds, and they've been paying off pretty good. But I took Christopher Bell for the win. Gwen, thanks for the sub as well. Appreciate you, Gwen. Hello, hello, hello. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the channel. But make sure you check that out. So Christopher Bell is our leader here in stage number 3. Are you changing your pick? Or are you staying who you got? Let's see. Who you got? Going with Bell. Jeremy says I'm going with Bell. Anybody else? Me. Eric says me. Johnny says Logano wins. Hi Hat. Good to see you. Hi Hat. Welcome back. Let's see here. Jack Rouse wouldn't leave Ford. Ernest. Others that I couldn't see. Logano. Braden. Logano. Eric. Them Toyotas. Those cheating Toyotas. Eric Church says go Ty Gibbs. We'll see what happens. Ricky's going the 12. There's been a lot of, yeah, there has been. I can't believe as many there have been. The 22 for Eric. I'm going to go with Logano. Lots of Logano here in this stage 3. Sticking with the 1 for Ross Chastain. The pit stops are not open yet. Pit road is not open yet. Staying with Ross for Hank. Christopher Bell for the win for Kevin. I'm going the 23 for Bell. Looks great too. Eric Jones was my first pick. Okay. Yeah, he crashed out. Bell as well for Steph. Staying with Elliott for the win. The 54 for the win. Bill says. Christopher Bell for the win. James says. Bubba will be a contender for the win. Scott says. The 20 for Loza. For Lori. Hamlin for Jason. Even if Reddick is out, I'm choosing Blaney. Anthony says. What's up, yeah? What's up, bro? Good to see you, Brandon. Good to see you. 4 fresh Feel Goods and a full tank of Sunoco. Look out for that 11, R. Grant says. We'll see. Bell had a hard wreck a few months ago. Good luck. Yeah, he got back from that wrist injury, so he's doing pretty well. Let's see here. Sticking with Blaney. Amy, staying with the 12. Changing the dark horse to 38. Zane Smith. So we got pit stops coming up here in just a second, guys. Bell's going to lose. Yeah, always a bridesmaid for sure for Bell. Going with Bell for Lori. Bell for Joy. Let's see here. Watermelon Man for Lizard, and the pit stops are open. We'll have those here for you here in just a second. 7 cautions, the world record. 12 winning the pick. 1 dark horse, 7 cautions. Tristan says the 22 for Jason. Lots of folks going the 22. Staying with Denny for Beatrice. Chastain. We got lots of cars on pit road. Let's see what happens here. Go back to
Richmond. Back under the
radio. Here we go.
On a Saturday night there in Richmond. That's something that always is a fan favorite. Always love going to Richmond.
His pit screwed him.
Wait to see Lori Warren and her team when we pull onto the property on Friday morning.
You're right about that. It's going to be a great race.
600 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's go to 700. 700 likes. Bop that like for us. Subscribe. We're 18 away from 57,100.
miles per hour. Jason Toy, you're up.
Lined up as they make their way down the pit lane, single file led by Christopher Bell.
Butterfly, good to see you.
Ty Gibbs. Car came alive late in the run.
Blaney out first. Oh, what happened to Logano?
Also, Denny Hamlin.
Oh no, Logano.
Chastain, Ross Chastain is in. They're going.
Everybody, 4 tires.
One long one's going to be for Christopher Bell.
What happened to Logano? They didn't tighten the left rear.
Chase Briscoe is then going to be 4 tires. Sunoco racing.
Oh my gosh.
Installed his car. They've got a wheel problem. A problem for Joey Logano. They're backing him back into the pits, and they're going to have to tighten up one of the wheels. The left rear wheel was not tight on Joey Logano.
Oh no.
It's not tight. Crew member hits it with his hand. Now actually hand tights the lug nut, puts the gun on it. Wow, a terrible pit stop for Joey Logano.
Oh no, Logano. Same thing that happened to Chase.
And he launched out of his pit box. You can see the right rear that was spinning like he was trying to launch out. The left rear was not spinning there. I wonder if it hurt the drive pins in the wheel. We'll have to see how it works out.
Disaster
oh no.
for Joey Logano pitting at
big time for Logano here.
First off pit road.
Same
Blaney
thing with
2
Chase
tires.
Elliott.
Christopher Bell second with
Look
4.
at Chase.
Chastain third with 4 tires.
Did Chase
William
take 2
Byron,
tires?
Gibbs as well. The Fast 5 off pit lane at lap 2:14.
That could cost him the race. You're right about that, Big Show Entertainment. Just happened to Chase, but look at the turnaround for Chase Elliott now. He's back. He's doing the same thing he did. I don't think he pit. So this should be interesting. Staying with the 9, Skybird. I got you. Logano and his crew, eh? Hi-hat, man. So that's going to be interesting. They're possible maybe some messing up on that left rear now with the pins. Like, yeah, what? Yeah, exactly. This is going to be interesting here to see what happens with Logano. He's coming back down the pit road right now. I got Larson on pit road. Is that Kozlowski again too as well right there. But Chase Elliott, I'm going to have to try this again. Chase Elliott stayed out again, so he's the leader. So this is what he did last time, right? And then they went and did a pit stop and screwed it up. So let's see. Chase Elliott is the leader here. Chase Elliott trying to do what he did back in the first stage, where he had to take a battle and then they screwed up on pit road. And that's where we are. Where's Hocevar? He has had some issues as well. Hocevar. Let's just go through the lineup here. So Chase Elliott is P1. Ryan Blaney is P2. Christopher Bell is P3. 4th is Ross Chastain. 5th is William Byron. 6th is Ty Gibbs. 7th is Denny Hamlin. 8th is Chase Briscoe. 9th is Connor Zilisch. Great run for Connor Zilisch today. Staying in the top 10 most of the day, so that's good for that kid. 10th is AJ Allmendinger. 11th is Noah Gragson. 12th is Austin Dillon. 13th is Ty Dillon. 14th is Josh Berry. 15th is Michael McDowell. 16th is Brad Kozlowski. 17th is Zane Smith. 18th is Ryan Preece. 19th is Ricky Stenhouse. 20th is Chris Buescher. 21st is John Hunter Nemechek. 22nd is Todd Gilliland. 23rd, Daniel Suarez. 24th, Joey Logano. 25th, Austin Hill. 26th, SVG. Bubba Wallace, 27th. He was hit with a speeding penalty a couple last pit stop. That's why he's where he's at. Austin Cindric in 28th. 29th, Cole Custer. 30th, Riley Herbst. And then 2 laps down is Cody Ware, host of our 32nd 2 laps down. We're back to green flag racing.
Here we go, green flag. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Go racing, boys. See what happens here. Let's go, baby. Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney. Back there go. Let's go. Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, William Byron in P5. And I think Chase is still out there. Clean air, don't care. Chastain was pushing Chase there going into turns 1 on that first lap. But Blaney and Chase were side by side going down the backstretch. All right, here we go. 3 wide. Bell trying to make it 3 wide for the lead here. Bell, Chase, Blaney back to the lead. Blaney back to the lead. Let me see those 12s in the chat. Blaney.
Ryan Blaney puts a fender out in front of Chase Elliott. Christopher Bell, he goes 3 wide. What a move off the end of the backstretch.
Blaney, 3 wide.
On the challenge again.
Let me see those 12s in the chat, y'all. We have 140 laps to go.
Chase Elliott goes to 2nd, but here comes Christopher Bell again.
Blaney, Elliott, Bell, Chastain, Byron, your top 5. Remember, Byron won here last year. He won here last year.
This restart does not include Kyle Larson, who is on the pit lane, and the crew is pushing his car.
So Larson's going to DNF.
Going to take it behind the wall. We'll get an update there.
Larson, possible DNF. The bad luck continues for Larson.
Chase Elliott still there to the
Chase and Bell still battling for P2. And then you got Chastain in 5th.
Christopher Bell still working to the inside.
As Chase Elliott stays on the
Bro, Hamlin weak wristing that flag, Brian says. Denny Bros, Phil Cosby, a member for 30 months, man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Phil Cosby. Love it. Thank you for being a member. Make sure you guys are becoming a member. We're 16 away from 57,100. Help us out there. 57,100. Help us out.
No verdict in this battle for 2nd.
Ryan Blaney there in P1.
Christopher Bell's Toyota.
Chase, Bell, Chastain, Gibbs is your P5.
Elliott with a good run for the top of turn 4. He will take that 2nd spot, but not for long. Here comes Bell, pounding his way back to the bottom.
Denny up there. You hate this hi-hat.
Elliott, though, is
understand.
Still outside, and Elliott still has the spot.
He does. Here comes Christopher Bell again to the inside lane. Ross Chastain behind Chase Elliott.
We'd love to see the Dinger win one. That would be pretty cool.
How about a call to AJ Allmendinger? Allmendinger, who's now busted up to the
Look at that.
number 6 spot,
P6 for Allmendinger.
Allmendinger would love to crack his way into the top
The
5
dinger,
for the first
baby.
time here this afternoon at Iowa. He closes in on Ty Gibbs, and Gibbs closes in on Ross Chastain.
All this jostling for position has allowed Ryan Blaney to pull away to a 1.3-second advantage over this ongoing tussle for second. Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell continue
AJ
to
in
race
6.
side
What in
by
the
side.
world?
But
Right.
Kurt,
Is
that
that,
battle's about to get
excuse
a little
me?
complicated.
Because of Ross Chastain.
Right?
Chastain is trying to pick a
Excuse
lane.
me? I haven't heard
Started
Jeremy
slow,
say that in a
swung out to
while.
driver's right. He squares up now behind Chase Elliott.
Trying to figure out which lane's going
I
to
haven't
advance.
heard him say
Chastain
that in a
wants to
while.
go because Blaney is getting away
My
with
pick
the
is
lead.
P1 and the
Things
dark
will
horse
settle
is
down now
P2.
for second because Christopher
Amy,
Bell
that's funny.
clears Chase Elliott. Now Ross Chastain will try to do the same.
Chastain goes back to work over in turn number 2. He will complete the pass on Chase Elliott. Ty Gibbs is the next challenger. Here he comes. Again, Chase Elliott under fire.
The last time Chase Elliott was on pit road was at lap 143. Everybody that's bypassing him now just took tires at lap 214. What's the play, Todd?
Well, they had that pit stop where they had the left front come off. They lost all their track position after leading earlier. This
More
call to me,
ads?
Alan Gustafson's
I
got
turned
about
it
a
off.
50
What the
lap
heck?
window, another caution
Allmendinger
falls.
is the
Everybody's
absolute
gonna come down pit road
underrated
because
guy.
that's when
Larson
they fuel.
engine trouble.
He can
What
make it another
happened?
50 laps
He
from
had
here,
a
and
wreck
he's got an opportunity
that
to
got
cycle
involved with
himself forward.
Allmendinger.
It's
No,
sequence.
with John Hunter Nemechek. He's back on the track though. No DNF for Larson. He's back on the track right now.
Denny Hamlin goes by. Now Hamlin goes to the inside.
The dinger. Has it been confirmed that the DNF? No, he's back on the track. He's right here. Coming out of turn 4 right now. Right there. Back out there. 622 likes trying to get to 700. Thanks so much for being here, y'all.
Doing a good job of making the low lane work for him.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Rap Farmer. I'll turn it off. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Side by side for position number 6 in turn 2.
And it will be Allmendinger again occupying the lane right down to the bottom side of the racetrack next to the white line. He then makes the move back up off the backstretch to take over the
All right,
position
it's
from
off
Chase
again. I don't know what the heck.
Steve Post, Kyle Larson,
Chris George, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out.
That was the problem under the power plant of the car. Haven't
Good
got a
to see you.
diagnosis on it other than they finally had to take it back to the garage. The crew tried to push start it twice here on the end
No
of the
ads on
road,
your
but
feed,
not
James
able to
says.
get the car
If you
started,
watch
and
the
they pushed it
commercial
back
all the
to
way
garage.
through the first time, that
That
doesn't
was
give you
the
any more
biggest way back on the
commercials.
racetrack, but
I've learned that.
It was a good day in the second spot is certainly not going to result in that on the finishing spot.
Blaney, Christopher Bell, always the bridesmaid here.
20 laps to go. Ryan Blaney leads Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, Ty Gibbs, and Denny Hamlin.
He's back out there, Brian. He's right there, coming out of.
Here's Austin Dillon, capitalizing on the free
He's
fall
out there
Chase
right
Elliott
now.
finds himself in.
Trying to move up from the 8th position as they come off the end of the backstretch. Here's Austin Dillon to the inside.
You have YouTube Red? I don't even know what that is. That premium?
I say ninth because Chase Briscoe is there as well. Briscoe
So
goes
we
to the
have
inside of
233
Elliott.
laps
Chase
complete.
Elliott feeling like a man without a country right now. He's got no fight in the race car on those much older Goodyear tires.
127 to go. Big Show says yes, sir. Chastain. Damn ad sucks as a must Maximus, Walter says.
Briscoe to the inside of Chase Elliott. William Byron looking on. And how about another call
That
to Noah
mustache.
Gragson, been hovering just outside of the top 10 for the majority of the afternoon. He
Blaney
is one
Bell
of the
now with a
Long John
1.4.
Silverstones today. That yellow, blue, and white Ford
Yep.
Mustang.
10 seconds to
having a good
skip.
Run in a season
Hi, hat.
that has been riddled with challenge for them.
Yeah, it has.
Look at
Best finish
Briscoe
in
and
11th
Chase trying to get
21
around
short
each
track
other.
starts for Noah Gregson, but for
So it didn't work
Gregson,
out too
it
well this
seems like a
time for
feast for
Chase.
famine.
He's
He
had
some good runs
32%
over
of
the
fuel,
back.
so I'm not
That
sure
relegates
what the
deeper in
gamble
field.
was here.
I talked to the team a few times over the last handful of races, and they feel like
He's
they
at
run
32%
better
of
than where
fuel.
they finish.
Hamlin's
They
at
just need to try and put
60%.
together a race
So he
from
didn't
green
take a lot of
flag to
fuel
checker
either.
flag and get what they feel like they deserve.
His front row motorsports
So Chase
counterpart in Zane Smith having a good run as
hasn't
well, hanging
pit
with
since
him
lap
right down to 12th
92, so I'm
spot.
not sure
Same
where
time in
this
the top
gamble
10
is for
today.
Chase this
Front row
time.
Motorsports, Alex, I feel is on the verge of breaking out. They'll have a good run here, good run there, but it's very spotty and intermittent. If they can get their issues settled down and get the speed that they
Do I
the
need some
cars
soap?
right, I do believe Front Row Motorsports can take that step forward and start contending with some of these these teams that are
Lever
at the top of the league
2000?
week in and week out.
Agree 100%. Todd Gilliland has been re-signed to come back with that race team again next year. But Todd Gilliland, kind of the leader of that team.
So
over
I'm
there
not
in the
sure about
drivers.
this
They are
Chase
a young
Elliott
group of
deal.
race car
He's back in
drivers there.
10th place
They're
now.
all very hungry. hungry, and they all have
He
their
started
strengths
P1.
and some weaknesses, but they complemented each other
Trying to
really
get to
well.
700
and
likes.
They put together pretty good runs.
Thank you,
for
Clarence.
Front Row
We're 11
Motorsports,
away
and,
from
of course,
57,100.
At Indianapolis, and that team won the in-season bracket challenge and the $1 million prize that came along with it.
113 laps to go. Ryan Blaney leads by a second over Christopher Bell.
All right, Ryan Blaney still the leader here. Let's listen into the legend in training, 54. Let's listen into him. Let's listen in to Ty Gibbs, Eric Church. Was listening to your boy. You've been driving and listening to CeeLo. Thank you, Lloyd. I appreciate it. Bro, Hendrick Motorsports sucks this year. They haven't done anything, y'all.
Pull again.
Haven't done anything.
Clear. Right move, right setup. Got to keep a little bit of arc when you're underneath him into one. He was just able to round it off. Keep doing what you've been doing, staying under the tires. Keep the heat out.
This is Ty Gibbs we're listening to. Ty Gibbs.
Alright, good. Side lapper, clear.
It's been a really down year. You're right about it, Brad. You are right about that. It's not been a good one there for Hendrick this year. Hendrick dealers have the best prices for the services in North Carolina.
1.5.
So I picked Blaney to win and Barry as my dark horse.
Clear. Nice. Marks and forward. 1.5.
Chase has to lose to get it back. Chase tried to stay out, and it didn't work out this time like it did last time. 10 subscribers away from 57,100. Yawn. Big Gainer says the 12 wins. Half a second lead, though, for Bell, for Blaney on Bell. We're listening to Ty Gibbs right now. Ty Gibbs.
And the battle. Before we pick up that battle, let's get an update on the Coca-Cola family of drivers presented by Coca-Cola. Grab a Coke and enjoy.
Trying to get to 700 likes, y'all. 700 likes. Help us out. 700 likes. We could use the monsoons in Colorado. Worst drought experience. That sucks. Give me some Bojo's Pizza, Big Show.
So Todd Gordon, when will Chase Elliott have to come to pit lane for Sunoco?
Chilla, where is Shark Blood? Lloyd says. Shark Blood. I feel Lloyd put some money on Shark Blood today. 12th place, Lloyd. 12th place. I got 12th, Jake. TV's got him in 12th as well.
Ryan Blaney's lead is now 3 car lengths over Christopher Bell. They race to turn 2 and Kurt Becker.
Don't know if Ryan Blaney was looking for a challenge, but all of a sudden he's got
Colbert.
into the backstretch.
For Joe Gibbs versus one Penske.
4 fresh tires, drives right up to the quarter panel of Ryan Blaney.
Could he reel him in?
3 and 4. Blaney only took 2 fresh Goodyear tires on the last pit stop. Christopher Bell has the advantage with the tires. Let's see if he can take advantage of Blaney.
Christopher Bell will drive down.
Pretty soon I'll be at Talladega, and that's going to be a huge crash for that track. Can't wait for Talladega, baby.
Christopher Bell is so good off the end of the back stretch. Now he'll ease that nose of the Toyota right to the left rear quarter panel of Ryan Blaney. Still not there to open up the inside lane and slide a quarter panel in there, but Ryan Blaney's mirrors are filled with Christopher Bell.
That's the case once again off turn number 2. Christopher Bell pokes the nose of his Toyota down the driver's left. Now just follows the leader off 4.
Ryan Blaney has 2 wins this season. The driver that finished second in those 2 wins is running second.
How much fuel
right
Chase got? Not much left. The whole staying out does not make a bit of sense to me.
Coming on the horizon.
And here they come onto the back stretch. Lap traffic will be straight ahead soon for this lead pack. You've got
I know he tried to get him in the top 10. I know he tried to get him out front, but I'm not sure about this.
Got some drivers.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Top 2 we'll have to deal with. By the way, update on Kyle Larson. Back on the racetrack. He's 16 laps down. Alex Bowman, if you're a fan of the showman there, he has made his way
showman,
back out of the garage.
Big Gator.
88 laps down after being involved in a crash with Kyle Larson back at lap 148.
100 laps to go in the Iowa Corn 350, powered by ethanol. And the battle for the lead continues to be a dandy. It's Ryan Blaney.
Long stage, you're right. Got 100, less than 100 laps to go here.
Distant third is Ty Gibbs at 2.4 seconds behind this lead duo, Mike.
I've been watching Christopher Bell get right up to the back bumper of Ryan Blaney, and all of a sudden, midway between turns 3 and 4, the car will twitch. So it gets away from him, has to do a quick correct, and that, I believe, Alex, is keeping C-Bell from taking the lead. He's got speed, he's got the handling, but just that little bit of corner exit off 4 is what's prohibiting him from going back to the top of the leaderboard.
2 young and aggressive drivers, but they're clean racers, so you expect Christopher Bell to pick his lane and his opportunities wisely as he continues to ride right behind the race leader, Ryan Blaney, as we get down to it with 98 laps to go. We'll pick the battle up here in just a moment. First, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Motor Racing Network.
All right, so we are we have 95 laps to go. 95 laps to go here. And we are in stage 3. Coming up next week, next Friday and Saturday, Richmond, right here Friday night, right here Saturday night. Looking forward to hanging with you guys. Looking forward to being with you guys. So make sure you're hitting that like for us. Hitting that subscribe. We're 7 away from 57,100 subs. We just went over 57K. Next Friday night, next Saturday night, giveaways right here. And the cool thing about it on our channel is we don't make you pay $2 to get into a giveaway. It's all given to me to you by me for free. No shipping, no nothing. So make sure you're here next Friday and Saturday for giveaways for 57,000 giveaway right here on our channel. We thank you for being here. Pop that like, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it.
He is going to come out on the racetrack right in front of Christopher Bell. Off the corner
Bell, Chase.
Put lap 256
come on.
Chase Elliott is on the tail of 2 laps down. Right
2 laps down for Chase.
Leader. So he is 1 down.
He had to pit. Had to pit.
On the backstretch.
It is Chase Elliott directly ahead of race leader Christopher Bell, who's bearing down.
You're welcome, BS.
Bell goes to the top side of turn number 4. Chase
no contest for the CeeLo show.
Hang on to that 1 lap down area.
So Blaney putting people down. Who had to pit? It was Chase Elliott. He had to pit. He was low on gas.
Bell on the bumper again of Chase Elliott.
Christopher Bell onto the
Chase in the back. Let's go. That was a bad move. I don't understand that. That was that whole staying out business. They should have just pit and then hope for the best. That was a bad move by their crew chief. All good, DJ. No worries. Make sure you're bopping that like. Let's go. Trying to get to 700. I know everybody's good right now, but everybody will have to pit this stage here.
Further ahead, Ty Gibbs Evans continues to run well.
Oh, he's avoiding, trying to do what? He's one lap down, trying to avoid to go 2. And Josh Berry's got the fastest on the track.
Christopher Bell has just reclaimed the lead. Matter of fact, that was the 7th lead change of the afternoon. Ryan Blaney now falls to 2nd. Ty Gibbs is 3rd. Ross Chastain is 4th. Denny Hamlin is 5th. AJ Allmendinger is 6th.
All right, let me go through the lineup here, guys. Bell is 1st, Blaney 2nd, Gibbs is 3rd, Chastain 4th, Denny Hamlin 5th, 6th is Allmendinger, 7th is Austin Dillon, 8th is Chase Briscoe, 9th is William Byron, 10th is Josh Berry, 11th is Noah Gragson, 12th is Zane Smith, 13th is Connor Zilic, 14th is Bubba Wallace, 14th is Bubba Wallace, 15th is Ricky Stenhouse, 16th is Joey Logano, 17th is John Hunter Nemechek, 18th is Ty Dillon, 19th Ryan Preece, 20th is Daniel Suarez, 21st is Todd Gilliland, 22nd is Michael McDowell, 23rd is Riley Herbst, 24th is Austin Hill, 25th is Chris Buescher, 26th is Cole Custer, 27th SVG, 1 lap down. He is right on the cusp of being a lap down. We'll see what happened. Let's see here, SVG. Then you got Austin Cindric, who's really surprised me today. He's the only Penske car that has not done anything today. Austin Cindric in 28th. 29th is Bad Brad Keselowski. 30th is Carson Hocevar, 2 laps down. Chase now 2 laps down in 31st with a bad move by the pit crew. Cody Ware, 32nd. Larson, 33rd, 17 laps down. Alex Bowman, 34th, 89 laps down. And then you got Eric Jones and Tyler Reddick. Those are your running orders right now. 55 laps into stage 3. We got 265 laps complete of 350. And Lloyd says, so did I hear CeeLo say he's doing that tight? Yes. I'm going to try to do that on Thursday. The Titans NFL preseason game on Thursday. Unless there's a Braves game. I don't think there is. But I'm going to try to do the Titans game on Thursday. We're going to try that out. As we're going to try to start doing some NFL games earlier in the season. Last year, I didn't do it till racing was over and we came back from our cruise. I'm going to try to put some NFL in there too as well, depending on what time the games are and all that stuff. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Hit that like, subscribe to the channel. We're 4 subscribers away from 57,100. We thank you for being here. We appreciate you. We're in stage 3, guys. Who's going to win this thing? Who's going to outlive? Is there going to be some cautions? Looks like we got a guy on, is that Brad Keselowski on pit road right now? He's the first one to start this green flag pit stops. Richard says boring. I understand. It's short track racing. Nothing's really happened with this car. You really can't pass with this car. We'll see what happens. But bad Brad Keselowski was on pit road. Let's see what happens. Chase Elliott wins today. Let's see here. Got Denny Hamlin, Chastain. We've done that. Allmendinger. Let's listen to Allmendinger next time around. Let's listen to him. He's doing a great job today. He's in 6th place. AJ Allmendinger, Colleague Racing. Great run for Allmendinger today. Great job by Allmendinger today. The wrong Menards car is running the quickest lap times right now. CeeLo, right? Josh Berry.
Welcome back to the Iowa
Josh Berry right now.
Network. As we're getting down to it with 82 laps remaining, today's broadcast
Yes, this race is slow, but we're here to support our drivers. That's right. That is right.
Winding our way to completion here at the Iowa Speedway. Christopher Bell has reclaimed the lead. He's pulled away from Ryan Blaney by nearly 2 seconds. But Ty Gibbs
2
is
seconds.
Blaney from 3rd as they race their way across
2
the start-finish
seconds.
line and back into turns 1 and 2. Lap traffic a factor. Kurt Becker, Carson Hocevar, the next up on the hit list for the leader.
Here comes Christopher Bell. He barrels up.
Trying to get to 700 likes, y'all. 700 likes. You're a cheesehead. Packers.
Hocevar will fall a second lap
Bell
down,
leads
but
that
he's gonna race
77.
awfully hard here off turn number
Blaney,
4.
Bell with a
Bell
2-second
has
lead. Can he survive pit stops? And what crew is going to mess up a driver's dreams?
After experiencing some engine issues early on. As
Brian says this is a great race. You just don't like the long stages. Yeah, they're pretty long, aren't they, Brian?
There is a pit stop that still needs to be made.
And for that, Todd Gordon.
Anytime, Amy. This is a fan-friendly, interactive chat. You guys can talk about whatever. Just keep it clean. Don't cuss because this is a family-friendly chat. I'm not sure. 49ers. 49ers.
For the guys that
The
came
Niners.
full at the end of stage 2, they're only going to need
Out in
maybe a
San
couple seconds
Francisco.
of fuel. Christopher Bell, the guys that
Still says dirt late model racing is the best kind of racing. Richard says never really got into that at all.
19 of Chase Briscoe and the 71 of Michael McDowell. Those guys, they didn't look like they stayed and waited on being full at the end of the stage. So I think they're going to be the trigger of the cycle of pit stops.
Let's supplement Todd's thoughts with our 2 pit reporters, starting with Steve Post.
Yeah, I think Todd's absolutely right. And actually talking to crew chiefs all morning, it's time on.
I've enjoyed the race. Awesome, Ricky.
They felt was going to be the winning strategy.
Buffalo Bills.
Than a tire race. So I think we're in that scenario. Ryan Blaney, while I mentioned fuel is important, he has gone a long way on those left side tires. That last time in on lap 214.
Gibbs, Chastain in 5th place is Hamlin. Welcome to the NFL to a sellout at the MCG Australia. That's right, exactly. Tanya, good to see you, Tanya.
How about Christopher Bell and those on your end of pit road?
Yeah, Steve Bell is very happy with the race car right now, just picking it up and come down. Now, the biggest thing when it comes to that strategy, all they're doing is giving them lap time, the separation between him and second place. But Adam Stevens chimed in just a second ago.
Briscoe's going to make a late run. We'll see. No, the Titan Stadium's next year. Next year, Lloyd.
Longest green flag run of the day. Matter of fact, we just tripped the lap count to 60. 60 laps is the longest we've gone under the green flag today, and we're doing that right now on the racetrack.
Bear down.
Great battles all the way around the racetrack, but the one that's caught my eye is the battle between Denny Hamlin and Ross Chastain. Hamlin looked to have cleared Chastain a couple of laps ago, Kurt, but Chastain has reclaimed his lost ground.
Yeah, Chastain is still there, and here he comes now off the end of the backstretch. He's in the 4th position. He is closing up behind the lap car, Shane Van Gisbergen.
While they have their battle, the battle for second is in. Turn number 1, here goes Ty Gibbs to the inside of Ryan Blaney. The fight for second in turn 2.
Ty Gibbs has just gotten stronger and stronger, it seems, as the day has gone on. He has worked his way first through the back half of the top 10, then the top 5, now the top 3, and he has just taken over the second position.
This race is 2.6 seconds behind Christopher Bell, who is about to take a walk through a minefield of lap traffic. In the middle of that race is Chase Elliott, who is on the cusp of going 2 laps in arrears.
In fact, they are side by side right in front of the race leader.
Who you think's going to win in college football this season? I don't know. It's going to be a weird one. We'll see.
Off the corner they will go. Chase Elliott doing everything he can to stay
Texas Longhorns.
Bell will flash by to the outside of Austin Hill.
Sorry, Butterfly. Miss Tom, thanks for the jewels. Appreciate ya.
2.4 seconds with 71 laps to go.
All right, let's listen into Allmendinger here. Let's listen to Allmendinger, and let's see what he's got to say here. 1 second, y'all. Listen into Allmendinger. AJ Allmendinger, what a run today. He's in 8th place. 8th place for AJ Allmendinger. Cheering for Toyota. Let's go, Denny Hamlin. Randy, good to see you. Randy.
Still good pace right there.
Let's get her done, 12. The win and the watermelon for the dark horse. There you go, Dave. No Georgia versus Tennessee this year, Jake. Boomer Sooner, BS says. We'll have some college football for you. Select games, not anything. Bell, Gibbs, Blaney, Chastain, Hamlin, your top 5. I don't know. It's a tough division. Austin Dillon still running the top 10. That's impressive for him. Speaking of RCR, Austin Hill. Austin Hill, he's back there in 24th, 1 lap down. 24th, 1 lap down. We got Ryan Blaney, the leader, on pit road. He is on pit road. Ryan Blaney on the stage 3 green flag pit stops. Green flag pit stops for Ryan Blaney.
Nature can hide dark secrets. It's my job to unearth them.
Maybe we need another stage. T-Van says, yeah, let's put three stages in this, 4 stages in this, like the 600. Let me guess what game CeeLo will do. Well, I'll do games that are on ABC. Oh, Allmendinger's camera just went out. That's weird. All right.
Back at Iowa Speedway, we welcome you back to the Iowa Corn 350. The pit window has just opened. Ryan Blaney, the first to pit road a moment ago in front of Steve Post.
And it was 4 tires, Sunoco
Hamlin in, and you got Cindric in as well. Allmendinger and Hamlin in. Cams just went down.
Jason, Denny Hamlin's in front of you.
4 tires, Sunoco fuel for them. The fuel is in. Tires on left side. Denny Hamlin, routine pit work down the way.
So Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, all the cams are not working. They just stopped working.
Have a speeding penalty on this one is AJ Allmendinger. He'll peel off the racetrack.
9.2 second pit stop for Allmendinger.
AJ Allmendinger stops in front of Jason Toy.
Fantastic afternoon for the Dinger.
Yeah, all the cams just went down.
Sunoco fuel going in, taking about a can of Sunoco fuel to get them the rest of the way. 4 tires now, tear up off the windshield.
Human beings should not be drinking what I can clean and unfreeze my car windows with.
Onto the racetrack, Christopher Bell has been able to break free of some of the lap traffic, Alex, but he has still not been able to bypass Chase Elliott.
No, he hasn't, and Christopher Bell is exercising amazing patience, and why not? He's got a good race car. He's got a healthy advantage by 2.2 seconds over Ty Gibbs in the number 2
position. Will break out with Miami this year, looking to run back with Hurricanes after they had an impressive run? We'll see. They're definitely going to miss what's his name?
Chase Elliott right now as they come up the back straightaway here in Iowa. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, half dozen cars on the racetrack separating the leader from second place, Ty Gibbs.
Todd, we've seen Ryan Blaney, and we've also seen Denny Hamlin come to pit road.
Yeah, all the cameras went off the air.
When do you expect others to come in here for their final stop?
Yeah, my thought is we're at least 10 laps away from seeing
all of them went under the air. Yeah, they did. All of them died. All the cams on HBO Max died.
Christopher Bell, now that the tires are starting to come in.
Now we're stuck with.
There, but we'll see what it is.
Now we're stuck with USA.
Fuel, right side tires only for Ty Gibbs. It's 4 tires for Christopher Bell. He fires it off and pulls away.
But Ty Gibbs in the exchange will have 15 car length advantage just because they took 2 fresh Goodyears as opposed to the 4 for Christopher Bell in this wave of green flag stops, Mike.
William Byron will come onto the pit lane at lap 292 for his final pit stop. Green flag pit stops are beginning. Ross Chastain has cycled to the top of the leaderboard with Briscoe, Berry, Austin Dillon, Noah Gregson the top 5. It's William Byron to pit road. Here comes Ryan
Bubba, please crash and get back to pit.
Let's cover the William Byron stop again.
Willie B.
For old Willie B.
All the way down here in turn number 1, William Byron in that second pit box. It's Daniel Bach, the front tire changer, the rear tire
green
changer,
flag pit stops.
They're around to the car, working around now. Ryan Patton is the tire carrier. Keeping an eye on Landon Walker, the fueler on this car, as they are down and away now. Looks like a solid pit stop for William Byron here, as he has done with his pit sequence.
That Rudy Fugle-led team, he's back out on
what happened to Blaney? Pit stops. Blaney did the first green flag pit stop. He was one of the leaders that came in.
Austin Dillon with a fantastic run here today for Richard Douglas Racing. Quick run, top 10 all throughout the
Ty Gibbs, Ross Chastain, Briscoe in now as well.
Chase Briscoe will come to the pit
Briscoe in as well. Can Connor Zilic with CeeLo?
Again, Ross Chastain is
Hey, the cams are back up.
He will stay on the racetrack. Let's cover the Briscoe stop as he will make his way down the pit road at 40 miles an hour.
Briscoe is in the pit box. Going to keep an eye on Matthew Tyrrell. He is the fueler. He has got that fuel can engaged on the left rear. This is going to be a 4-tire stop. Jackman, Caleb Dirks. A pump and a half.
Here we go. This is all the money, guys. This is the stop for the money right here. The money's Johnny. I'm predicting that Chris Hendry Jr. will have about 1,000 yards this year. We'll see. 3 wide there. Bell.
Has most all the guys that have pitted a lap down, but
All the leaders are in.
Tyler Allen for Ty Gibbs.
Chastain is the leader right now. He has not pit.
Tail end elite lap in driver's position.
Someone put a quarter in the meter.
He'll bring that Wood Brothers owned Ford Mustang to the pit lane. Jason Toy.
Let's go, CeeLo. What's up, bro? Roland, good to see you, man. Trying to get to 700 likes. If you haven't hit that like yet, please do. 1,500 in the house. 700 likes. Help us out.
Josh Berry, as we continue to have green flag stops, the race leader.
Danny, trying to pull a CeeLo, choking on these things. Just 20 minutes of watching Wisconsin Badgers full practice has convinced me that they're going to play like Luke to get Luke Fickle fired.
8th right now is going to be Josh Berry. He'll give that up with the pit stop.
Gibbs and Bell came in. Gibbs had a faster pit stop, so that could be Gibbs could be the leader here. Maybe Blaney.
She mentioned it a moment ago. If a caution flag comes out right now, it turns this race upside
Gibbs is
down.
in 11th.
Bell just unlapped himself around Ty Gibbs, and now just watch.
That's going to be the question here. Gibbs, Bell, they haven't updated the thing of it, the left over here. It hasn't really updated much. But Gibbs right now is in 10th place. He should be the leader here. Gibbs got out before Bell.
This is going to be fun how this one's playing out. Throw the strategy card into things now as lap 300 goes on.
Let's see. Let's go to Ty Gibbs here.
Remaining in the Iowa Corn 350.
Ty Gibbs will be the leader after everything is done. But let's listen in to Ty Gibbs as he will be the leader after it all cycles through as he got out first. But I can't believe Blaney got out first, but Bell and Gibbs got in front of Blaney. Yeah, I know, right? So let's listen in to Ty Gibbs here. And let's see what they're saying here. Telling about Christopher Bell coming. Bell is a 1.5 seconds back behind Gibbs. Did Bubba pit? Yes, but he's in the back there because he had a speeding penalty. Less than 50 laps to go.
Stay in the course, 47 to go.
Chastain right here. Here's Chastain. Trying to find Bell here.
Bell is shifting for reference if you think that would help you.
I don't have a left rear tire, so no.
D. Wilson says NASCAR sucks.
Copy that. This is a race for the win right here. Do everything you can.
Ty Gibbs, Christopher Bell. It's the race for the win. You just heard it. And they're behind each other. Ty Gibbs says, I don't have the tires to race him.
He worked Blaney forever to get by him, and he was better than him. He rounded him off, so just keep doing your deal.
Blaney back in 13th.
Stuff up on the bottom if he wants it. One off. Just don't let him beat you down.
Bell trying to get to him. Could this be the day for Christopher Bell?
So half lane higher, he's dirtied up. Point and shoot. Good, 2. That's a gain.
Yeah, he got caught speeding on pit road, Brian.
L2, both ends. Same, half lane up.
What did Charles say? You're too loud. I can't hear. Yeah, this is a commentary stream, Charles. We're not supposed to be quiet. Not supposed to do that. I'm sure someone... what did he say?
Even 2. 43 to go.
This is coming down. 43 to go. 43 to go.
This is Joey Logano.
All right. Let's see what happens here. D. Wilson. The only one that can name 2 driver, Jalapeno says.
Round of green flag pit stops, but Todd told us a moment ago some of these drivers could probably still go another.
All right, we're watching this battle for the lead, which is Ty Gibbs. Chastain is still the leader. He has not pit. Gregson, Nemechek, Gillen are the only 4 cars left that have not pit yet. Gibbs, Bell, Suarez, everybody else. Blaney, we have not 8 cars on the lead lap. 8 cars. Who's the fastest on the lap? I'm not. Doesn't show anybody yet. Trying to nap, old Bowling says.
Cars using that to get forward. Number 2, navigate the bumps into turn 1. Really haven't seen that be a play for cars so far. It's everybody's kind of managed that to go through. The third one is the one I think that we're seeing unfold right now. Call the right strategy for stage 2 and 3. There's not a lot of lap time fall off, so getting cycled back in the sequence may end your day. We've got some guys still out there. We've got, right now, you've only got 10 cars on the lead lap if we were to have a caution. If we get the leaders to pit, that's all going to cycle back forward. We're going to have a heck of a race between Christopher Bell and Ty Gibbs.
And right now, Christopher Bell and Ty Gibbs are working some lap traffic. They are the drivers being scored in positions.
D. Wilson having a good old time. D. Wilson, we appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for typing all of that. If you're still here, for paying us to say all that. Thank you, D. Wilson.
Winless this year, but he's finished second 6 different.
You chatted with JB? Okay.
Gibbs got his first career Cup
Yep,
Series
they do their thing over there.
here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
But the question is right now,
Ty Gibbs, can he get his second win of the year?
The last time he was on pit row was
By the Josh Berry on 21st. Okay. So Chastain, Gregson, and Nemechek all at 17% fuel. Gilliland, Suarez, Buscher all have not pit yet. I'm not sure what their plan is here. Hoping for a caution, I guess.
But that Trackhouse Chevrolet running pretty good at this stage of the race.
Yeah, he really is. In fact, as he comes by our position in turn number 3, he's closing up behind the car.
I see you, Buscher.
One more time, Ross Chastain just keeps it wound up at full.
Just waiting for those cars to pit.
Number 4 and sails right on by the entrance to pit road.
Yeah, that's an impressive drive the way he's continuing on, and not only that,
Bubba, 22nd, 1 lap down.
In the middle of the corner.
Yeah, it seems like that.
700 likes, trying to get to 800 now. 800 likes, 800.
They've had to fight the car. We've seen drivers.
And they're gonna start complaining about the lawsuit. Well, that wouldn't make a sense because it wasn't a JGR lawsuit. You're welcome, DJ.
Virtually whatever he has wanted it to do.
Jason Toy, what's the radio communication like on the Ross Chastain car? Are they showing their hand about when they could come down the pit lane for the final time?
Well, you know when to hold them, know when to fold them. The thing is about it on the radio, they are very, very quiet. The only thing that they're doing.
Well, oh, we'll see. Don't say that yet there, that guy who be in. Don't say that yet.
Change for the number 3 spot. Ty Gibbs gets by John Hunter.
Denny's 10th place, 1 lap down.
Now Christopher Bell will
I don't know how he got back that far.
By the way, John Hunter still needs to make a pit stop before the checkered flag flies, which will be scheduled in 35 more laps.
Don't make any sense why these guys haven't pit. They're just, I guess they're hoping for a caution. Go back to Ty Gibbs again. Let's listen in as they battle. Actually, let's listen to Christopher Bell. Let's see if they're talking to Bell about trying to catch him, as they just put down Larson another lap down. Let's listen in here. Ads. Okay, here we go. Christopher Bell. This is Christopher Bell's scanner.
You're fastest. Nice and smooth with it. Still outside.
Still out there. Still out there, clear, high and low.
Melon Man stayed out.
Still
Lots of cars
31
stayed out.
to go. 31 laps.
The difference is almost a second.
Clear up. Very nice.
It's Josh Berry. You're right, Lloyd.
Very good.
Gibbs and then Bell. Chastain and Gregson still have not pit yet. They're 1 and 2. Can Chastain hold off? I don't think so. 9% gas left for Chastain and Gregson. 9% for Gilliland. 9% for Suarez. Nemechek finally in. Buescher in. Buescher's got 9%, and Cole Custer has 10%. Hoping for a caution here for these guys. They're staying out, rolling the dice. Thank you guys, 57,100. Appreciate that.
Plenty clear.
He hasn't pit yet, Regine. It's all good. A lot of Denny haters, a lot of Denny bro haters, Lee.
The further we go, the more he's struggling with power down.
Gibbs trying to hold this off here. Eventually, these guys are going to have to pit. Denny Hamlin trying to get around Chastain, get his lap back. He's in 8th place. 7 cars on the lead lap. 26 to go. 26 to go.
Winner. Get 20% off at nickokick.com/zone when you
CeeLo Briscoe. Briscoe is in 10th, 8th place, 1 lap down.
That'll be his final pit stop. Here come Austin Cindric and Daniel Suarez onto the pit lane. On the racetrack, though, Ross Chastain.
So we're still waiting on Chastain to pit. What is he waiting on? Hoping for a caution, I guess.
Ty Gibbs is 3rd. He is 14.1 back. Then you've got Christopher Bell
Braxton
and Ryan Blaney,
back to 4th now.
Drivers that round out the top 5.
Will Bell pit past Gibbs, bro? Gibbs is in front of Bell by a half a second. Now Denny trying to get his lap back here on Chastain for 7th place. Hit the wall, Denny, Tom says. What's up, Denny? Trying to get to 800 likes. 800 likes. The rest of the field can make it. Chastain's the only one left.
As Denny Hamlin goes to the inside of Chastain to try
Denny Hamlin back on the lead lap, 7th place.
Pitting this lap, it's not going to happen. He's stuck to the outside of Denny Hamlin as Hamlin occupies that real estate. Mike.
Yeah, Chastain was going to pit that time around.
No shot of getting to the bottom of the back straightaway to angle up for pit entry. He instead will race side by side with Denny.
Probably this time around now.
In the 7th position. There are 6 cars.
Oh, you made a bet that Gibbs top 10 and Berry top 12? Nice.
Limbered up. Matter of fact, the tires are over the wall. They're in the pit lane, and the crews continue to.
Here comes the leader. It's going to be Ty Gibbs, the new leader. Let me see those 54s in the chat. Eric Church. 54s.
And try to unlap himself as well.
He knows. He knows.
On the lead lap. Chastain, old time.
All right, it is Ty Gibbs time.
Makes his way onto the backstretch.
Here he comes now.
Walmart parking lot.
Brings his two-tone blue Chevrolet back into corner number 3.
When Chastain comes to pit road, that will shift the focus to the battle for the lead, which is right now 2nd and 3rd. Ty Gibbs is 2nd. Christopher Bell is 3rd. They are separated by 4 car lengths. So we'll wait to see how this shakes out as Ross Chastain exits.
Who's going to win this thing? What JGR is going to win?
He slides his way down toward the bottom side of turn number 3.
That's Chastain. Chastain finally coming in. He's done. And Gregson finally came in too.
as a matter of fact. Smoke billows from there. Here comes the Busch Light Chevrolet Ross Chastain making his way to pit lane where Jason Toya waits.
Carolina blue and white colors, got the farmland scheme on it. They're going to go to the right side with Goodyear Racing Eagles. Sunoco Fuel
I don't think the...
They count it down, he's down and gone.
I don't think the 20... Oh, there's the 20. Okay. All right, here we go. These are the top 10 right here. Here's Ty Gibbs, Christopher Bell right here, 1, 2. And there's Blaney. There's Barry. And then Hamlin, Briscoe, Allmendinger, Byron. Here's your leaders right here.
Started to go left, now he goes right. He gets around to the outside of the Cole Custer machine.
There's your leaders right there.
He won earlier this year at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Shout out from Pulaski, Tennessee, Larry. Good to see you. It's just short track racing.
Teammate behind him that has finished second 6 times in 2026.
Yeah, man. Frederick White. What's up, dude? Frederick White, what's up, bro? Blast from the past.
They run the middle of the racetrack to
Blast from the past.
Keeps his car down to the bottom of the speed.
Frederick White. What's up, bro? Hot Atlanta.
Leader Ty Gibbs gets by. There's 17 laps to go. Now Christopher Bell goes to the inside. Hocevar.
Oh.
Here comes second place Christopher Bell. He looks to the inside of the Hocevar.
Can he steal it?
Get off turn number 2. He draws alongside and tries to complete the pass in turn 4.
Off the corner they come. Christopher Bell will bypass the Carson Hocevar car, and it seems like Christopher can get within maybe 1 or 2 car lengths.
Who's gonna win? I don't know.
And then the car backs up for a little bit. Then Christopher will.
Hold on a second, I got a call.
That's exactly what's happening in turn 2 this time through.
With Ty Gibbs, the race leader, Christopher Bell in second position. No lap traffic between them this time by. Christopher Bell, clear line of sight on the race leader.
And the only car that is within sight of them at the moment is Connor Zilic, who is the last car on the lead lap in the number 12 spot. That's a good 20 or 25 car lengths in front of this battle for the race lead. It's Ty Gibbs in the middle of the track in turn 2. Here comes Christopher Bell.
Bell in the black and yellow Toyota chasing after Ty Gibbs in the blue and white Toyota. Gibbs brings Bell off the end of the backstretch. Gibbs still up front.
Those cars look to be evenly matched. One will have an advantage someplace. The other
All right,
will have
Gibbs
the
and
advantage
Bell.
somewhere else on the
Who's
racetrack.
gonna win this
When you
thing?
put it through the wash, it's a push. Right now, they are
Oh, you're welcome,
3
Hank.
car lengths apart. There are 14 laps to go in turn 2. As Bell
14 laps to go. Can Ty Gibbs pull off another short track? Amazing finish.
As you mentioned, Mike, Connor Zilic, the next car up for the race leader.
Frito.
Now the third place car is Ryan Blaney. He's 6.7 seconds behind this.
736 likes, trying to get to 800. Help us out.
Laps remain. More lap traffic is on the horizon as the leaders go to 2.
Ty Gibbs with the lead. He's already through turn 2. Heads up the backstretch one more time here this evening at Iowa. Keeps an eye on Christopher Bell. Still a couple of car lengths back in second.
Off the corner they come. Bell will dial up the low lane of the racetrack. Ty Gibbs, the leader, will use the second lane off the bottom, and that will be beneficial. Able to keep more RPMs.
Ty Gibbs,
wound up in that
point
car and
3
get a
car
better run
lengths
off the
now.
corner. Christopher's doing everything he
3
can.
car
He'll
lengths.
2 car lengths in turn 2.
Ty Gibbs trying to carry that momentum of his all the way through the corner. To
Right here.
Bell follows suit. Bell closes in even more.
Right here.
They're double wide in front of this battle for the lead. Bell chops off a car length off turn number 4. It's Gibbs the leader. Bell is second. It's now
What's that in the middle there? Get out of the way, because Brusher.
Ryan Blaney is the leaders again. Go to the backstretch.
It is Ty Gibbs who next will have to deal with the car.
Gonna be a close one.
And then Connor Zilic. Those are the next 2 cars straight ahead for race leader Ty Gibbs.
Chris Buscher's got the crosshairs of the race leader on his back bumper. That orange and black Ford Mustang of Buscher comes off the turn. He looks in the rear view mirror, sees the top 2 in Ty Gibbs and Christopher
Mine
Bell.
young, body old. I know, Scott. Same. Same.
Christopher Bell's line away.
Come on, Bell. You want to be a bride today.
Complete the pass and put Buscher a lap down, and here comes Bell now. He follows
8 laps to go.
Right there.
Chris Buescher just went one lap down at every right in the
Did
world.
Bell
The
screw
race
up?
leader's hard to try to stay on the lead lap.
Or did he get him around him?
Fail. It's Gibbs the leader. Bell a car length and a half in arrears, down to 9.
What
laps
happened
to
to
go.
Bell? He's so far back.
Straight ahead for leader Ty Gibbs. Gibbs is off turn 2. He lets the car glide out.
Did Bell just screw up?
A few feet off the safer barrier. Ty Gibbs with the lead.
Ty Gibbs again using that second lane.
3
off
car
the top,
lengths.
but Bell just sends it into turn 3. He'll
3
stay
car
within
lengths.
and a half of the race leader.
Okay, I'm about to say, what the heck happened?
It is Gibbs and Bell trying to
7 laps to go.
350.
Just a car length separate the
No, they did not wreck yet.
backstretch. Ty Gibbs comes. Gibbs with the lead. Keeps an eye on the rear view mirror. Christopher Bell still there, still in second.
Waiting for a maneuver from Christopher Bell if he's got anything left in the race car. Here comes Bell, half a car length lower off turn number 4 this time. Shows the nose of his bright yellow DeWalt Toyota to the mirrors of Ty Gibbs. Gibbs and Bell go way up the racetrack in turn 2.
Separated by inches.
Man, oh man. Feel they're gonna have to crash each other.
Now Gibbs opens back up by
I don't think Bell's gonna catch him.
Bell had
4 to
the line
go.
in turn 2, but the car slid up the hill and he lost about a car length and a half. Maybe
4 to
2
go.
To the line, 6 laps to go. The separation.
The leaders
now
are
3
right
car
there.
lengths with the lap car
Gibbs
of
is still the
Connor
leader,
Zillich
though.
playing directly ahead.
So Ty Gibbs tries to decide which way to focus. Will he deal first with the lap car? He will. He goes to the outside, tries to put a lap on Zillich.
11 cars on the lead lap. He got around Chastain. He's in 5th place. Look at those Toyotas and 2 Fords.
Come to the line. It'll be 5 to go.
Great
Gibbs,
run for Josh
Bell,
Berry.
Battle for the lead. They will dispense with Connor Zillich with more lap traffic ahead.
What happens here? Traffic going around. SVG.
Will do the same, but more lap traffic coming off the end of the backstretch. Shane Van Gisbergen and Austin Dillon, Brad Keselowski all straight ahead.
And the leader again tighten up off turn number 4. Christopher Bell
Just got some more lap traffic.
Ground by the start finish line. 4 laps remain here at Iowa.
2 laps to go.
Lap
Come
traffic
on.
will absolutely come into play for the battle.
2
for the
laps
win.
to go.
Gibbs looks out the
Come
window
on.
and sees all kinds of lap traffic ahead. Keeps
No
it on.
caution or anything. I don't know what happened with the bubbles.
Bearing down again.
Oh, he tried to go to the inside, got a little loose.
Christopher Bell sends it in hard again to the top of turn 3. Both drivers will bypass Shane Van Gisbergen.
White
to the
flag for
outside
Ty
lane of the
Gibbs.
racetrack. 3 to go. Gibbs, Bell separated by 1 car length.
White flag.
With Bell riding in that second position. He's been there for the course of the past several laps.
Bell's going to be a bridesmaid again.
Brad Keselowski just ahead of the race leader.
Here's Christopher Bell to the inside lane, gets closer to
This
Ty
is it
Gibbs
right here.
off of turn number 4.
Oh my
Gibbs a
gosh.
little wiggle with the back end of the race car. Christopher Bell is there. We're down to it now as they race off into turn number 1. 2 laps to go.
The leader is Ty Gibbs. Christopher Bell, he looks low.
Ty Gibbs going to win this sucker.
Over the back bumper of
Wow.
Ty Gibbs. Bell is there. He's trying, but he's still in second.
Time is running
Ty
out.
Gibbs wins. Those 54s in the chat,
Christopher
y'all.
Bell. He'll look once again to the bottom of the
Wow,
racetrack. White
54,
flag is in the air.
GG.
Final lap is underway.
Let's
Does
go
Chris-
to the camera. Let's go to the cam. Ty Gibbs. Second win of his career. Gibbs, Bell, bridesmaid again.
Blue and white colored. I like it. Right. More diecast, bud.
Thank you, Graham. 3 guarantees in life: death, taxes, and Bell's shit in the bed. Yep. Christopher Bell, Cheddar Bob, what's up, man? Ugh. Eric Church, congratulations. You're welcome, Donald. You are welcome. Bill has to be feeling low, man. I know, right, James? Second time. Just couldn't catch him. Couldn't catch him whatsoever. That sucks for Christopher Bell. Picked him to win, too. Got close. Second place. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us today. Let's go through the lineup, and we'll call it a day. Did Bowman wreck? Yes, he was involved in a wreck. It wasn't his fault, though. Never delete this or the Bristol stream. That's right. But congratulations, Eric Church and your boy. Well, you're welcome, everybody. We appreciate you watching. We thank you for watching every week. I hope you always have a good time with us. I think I'm going to take a break from Toyota racing for a few weeks. I'm not Billy. We'll be back next week, y'all, for Richmond giveaway next week. 57,100. We got our sub count. Thank you, guys. But we will be doing that next week, y'all. Appreciate that so much. 107 subs today. Almost 100 subs today, which is pretty nice. Thank you, guys. But congratulations to Ty Gibbs, as he is the winner. Go through the lineup here, and we'll give you the final standings. Thank you, James. Appreciate it, man. I wanted Logano to win. He comes in. Let's see where Logano is. So Ty Gibbs won his second win of the year. Another short track racing. Bopping that monster to shake it all over the place. Christopher Bell 2. Ryan Blaney 3. Christopher Bell, always a bridesmaid. He's the new Sheldon Creed, guys. He's the new Sheldon Creed. Ryan Blaney 3rd. 4th, Josh Berry. 5th, Denny Hamlin. 6th, Chase Briscoe. Ross Chastain 7th. 8th is Allmendinger. 9th is William Byron. 10th is Austin Dillon. Remember what we talked about? Toyota short track, short run, dominant on the short run. So if it came down to like 40 laps to go, you weren't passing the Toyotas. If it was not a long run like that, the Fords would have probably taken over. They were better on the long runs on the practices. Toyotas were short runs, and that's what that last green flag pit stop was a short run, which gave the opportunity for Ty Gibbs to stay up there. I don't care how Bell feels. He's a bottle job, Steven says. All right, so William Byron 9th. Another bad day for Hendrick Motorsports to get, one in the top 10. Let's see. 11th, Connor Zilic leads up one lap down. Bubba Wallace comes back 12th place after having that speeding penalty. He's in the back there. Chris Buescher is 13th. 14th is Logano. 15th is Chase Elliott. 16th is Zane Smith. 17th is Noah Gragson. 18th is Ricky Stenhouse. 19th is John Hunter Nemechek. 20th are Ryan Preece. Riley Herbst 21st. 22nd, Todd Gilliland. 23rd, Daniel Suarez. 24th, Ty Dillon. 25th, Michael McDowell. 26th is Austin Hill. Now, 27th, Brad Keselowski, 2 laps down. He is in 27th. 28th is Cole Custer. 29th was Austin Cindric. 30th is SVG. So 30th place for SVG. We'll see how that affects him in the standings. He was 14th going into the chase standings, so we'll see how that does. SVG 30th, not a good day for sure, as he did have a spin. So flat track coming up for Richmond. We'll see how he does there. Carson Hocevar 31st. He had bad day as well. 3 laps down for Carson Hocevar. He had an alternator issue with a switch going on and off, and then he spun, and it's just been a bad day for Hocevar. Cody Ware 32nd. 33rd, Kyle Larson. He was involved in a wreck with Alex Bowman. Actually, Kyle Larson and John Hunter Nemechek were in a wreck, getting into each other in turns 3. They come out of turn 4. They were 4 wide with Ryan Preece and Alex Bowman. And Alex Bowman and Larson paid the prices. Those were the 2 inner cars on the inside. And then you got Alex Bowman right behind him in 34th. 35th, Eric Jones and Tyler Reddick. That was the first crash on lap 3. Those guys crashed. Eric Jones, first DNF of the season. So that's definitely going to hurt as well. We're going to go to pit road here. But yeah, so Eric Jones, first DNF of the season. That's going to hurt for him in the chase. He was outside just a little bit looking in to the chase. So there is that. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for another great weekend on the Go at CeeLo Iowa Corn 350. Appreciate you being here. We thank you for hanging out with us. And looking forward to seeing all of y'all back for Richmond on Friday night. Saturday, NASCAR Cup Series under the lights. That's just short track racing. That's short track racing. And we'll see how it goes next week. Hey, another short track. Same kind of package deal here. Richmond's a little more flat, though, so we'll see how it goes. Could Ty Gibbs win another one? We'll see. So Ty Gibbs wins in Bristol, wins at Iowa. So looking forward to see what happens going forward. Where's Gibbs in the standings? We'll take a look at that next week to Richmond. And then Tom is just called me and told me he's retiring. So everybody wish a happy retirement for Tom, as he is going to be hanging up his hat. No more of these going to tracks and all that stuff. But we appreciate Tom for everything that he has done for the channel for a long time. So we thank Tom as well. So congratulations, Tom, on that retirement. You earn it, buddy, to understand. But Bubba SMH messed up my slip up. That's okay. It's all good. But there it is, y'all. There it is. The final. Ty Gibbs with the win. The Iowa Corn 350. Look forward to a paint scheme and race weekend preview coming out on Friday morning before the races start. And we'll have, I think, the truck race on Friday night from Richmond. And then Saturday night, NASCAR Cup Series under the lights on a Saturday night short track racing. So I'm going to push 2 on my phone, and it's going to appear in my TV. There you go, Marcus. Thank you for being here, everybody. It's Richmond, my home track. Chances are Austin Dillon's going to sneak in his way into the season there. We'll see. Austin Dillon, he won. Remember that whole controversy with Austin Dillon that one year at Richmond. So, but don't count out RCR Racing there at Richmond. So give Corey a car. I'd love to see Corey Heim in that 67 at Richmond. That should be interesting too as well. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. And I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does. She's on a cruise. Miss her. We'll see her tomorrow. And I want to thank my mods for moderating today. We don't really have to do with too many crazy people, but Dev, he didn't like how we talk too much, but that's how it goes. But all right, y'all. USA Brewcross wasn't too bad. I didn't get to listen to any of it, but looked not too bad. So Hyman Cup car next at Daytona. Okay. I'm proud of my Dark Horse Berry today. Yeah, great run. Good pick there, Lloyd, for Josh Berry. So, all right. That is it. We'll see you soon. And I don't know who I'm going to send you to, but appreciate your time and watching with us, hanging out with us. And we'll talk to you later. See you later.